I've always been a guy who's had demons. And at Wrestlemania, my demon will be your nightmare.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, wake up! Welcome to the after party! Wake up, put your hands up, put them up! It's time that you make your voice heard! Wake up, put your hands up, get them up! Hell yeah!
Oh shit! Fucking good week for us, Jake.
Hell yeah!
Fucking Otis picking up a W.
Baron Corbin fucking beat Rey Mysterio.
It's WrestleMania season is all done, and here we are. Hi, Jake. How you doing?
How's it going? How are you?
Nothing much going on.
I just wanted to celebrate.
I'm happy.
I know. That's fucking excellent.
Listen, man. I know there's a lot of shit going on. Big things. Big match.
Yeah.
It's basically history. We're gonna get a black champ. We're gonna get fucking women main eventing.
I don't know.
We're gonna get all this major shit.
We're definitely gonna get the women main eventing. I don't know if we're gonna get that black champ though.
But here's what I'm most excited about, bro.
Yeah, sure.
Otis. Fucking gyrating in front of
Yeah.
Rose. Yeah. And he yells,
I'm coming!
It was the best. This is my favorite part of the whole week. He's not going to have anything to do, really. He'll have a moment, I'm sure.
I bet he will.
In the Rumble.
I bet
but,
he
like,
will.
you know what I'm saying? There's no build for him, is what I'm saying.
No.
That stole the show.
Absolutely.
The whole cop thing was awesome until the I'm coming moment. Maybe it's because I'm a pig and I'm a big Otis fan, but I laughed my fucking ass
I know that's
off.
like his thing that he says sometimes, but that was very...
In context, it was the greatest time to say it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was very out there and true to character, I'd say.
Him gyrating was my favorite
was the
fucking
best
thing in
part.
the world. And then he added the couple extra fucking hip thrusts on the elbow drop after the fucking, what does he call his worm? I forget.
The caterpillar.
Caterpillar, yeah, that's right. Yeah, a couple extra hip thrusts before he drops the elbow.
It
Man,
was-
he's on fire.
It was fucking great. Otis all week was the best.
He really is.
I mean, he won a match.
know
Him
what?
and Ducky.
You know what I love about being an Otis fan? Is 90% of it has nothing to do with his wrestling. So I don't have to worry about Vince McMahon screwing him up as long as he gets to keep his Instagram page and they let him gyrate on top of a few chicks every once in a while.
Yeah, true. You know what I did notice? He's a better wrestler than Tucky. I noticed that.
You didn't like Tucky's fucking whisper in the wind or whatever the fuck that poetry emotion.
This is not great. And
Tucky
it wasn't.
my favorite part of Tucky is literally
It's Otis.
Tucky.
Yeah. It's Otis saying his name while they're cooking mounds of meat.
Listen though, you need Tucky to have Otis let Otis play off of it.
I agree. They need each other, I'd say, because Tucky's nothing special, and Otis is.
Otis is special, yeah.
He's not like whatever, his wrestling's whatever, but as a character, he is huge.
Which is funny because there's not a lot of characters anymore, and he's great. I don't know. I know some people are like, this is stupid, but like that is my favorite.
Those people should not be listening to this podcast.
Somebody, and like, you can say what you want. People are like, it takes me out. No, that keeps me in.
Me
Somebody
too.
that wild and that in character. The I'm coming thing when he's gyrating, his whole body looks like he just got electrocuted.
That was amazing.
This fucking stole the show, man.
And it's a callback to him and Mandy Rose's like NXT
Everything.
thing. Yeah.
Her on Instagram doing yoga and he's in the creepy background. Like everything they do.
It's perfect. And it should have happened, and I'm glad it did. I wonder if the whole stupid battle royal, other than like the whole this 18 person.
This is not like us, real quick though.
What?
We're on brand talking about wrestling to start our show.
Well, because we're celebrating Otis and Corbin winning. That's
making sure you know and I know and the people know we're not sick. We know what we're doing.
Bless you.
We're talking wrestling.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna talk a lot of wrestling this week.
All cast.
And next week. Well, probably not all. No.
Most.
No,
We'll
I'm sure we'll go off on tangents. I mean, we already talked. I mean, it's kind of about wrestling because it's Otis, but we've already talked about his Instagram and his mounds of meat.
It's literally my favorite thing in the world.
It's the best.
It really is. Like, I look forward to that. How like most people look forward to Game of Thrones. I wake up, I get on that shitter, and I'm like, "What's Otis up to?" And every time, I'm not disappointed.
Yeah, no, I know. And he's always cooking something that most of it looks delicious. Like, he's having breakfast, and I'm like,
I
there's
was just
20
gonna
eggs
say.
there. Oh.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's eating breakfast at 1 a.m. and lunch at fucking 8 a.m. Like, his schedule's so fucked up.
I know. But every time he's eating breakfast, it's like 20 eggs, like a pound of hash browns, fucking a pound of bacon. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And that's why he looks like a fucking ball.
It's literally my favorite shit going. I've said it a million times, and I'll say it again.
I believe it, and everyone knows.
Otis on Instagram is a must follow.
For sure. You don't need to follow us or anything.
Tell him we sent you if you're not there yet, because I need to meet this man and break bread with him. I don't even eat bread, but I would eat bread with Otis.
You'll have to eat a lot more than that.
I don't think I've ever seen him eat bread either, though. It's been all meat and
Protein, yeah. Steaks and weights.
Steaks and weights, baby.
Yeah, it's steaks and weights, right? Yeah, because he eats a lot of fucking meat.
Yeah, because Steaks and Shakes is a fucking restaurant.
I thought it was shakes and weights, but I think it's steaks and weights.
Well, now he's added the shake into his repertoire.
So he's got the shake too.
I'm coming!
That was unbelievable.
I'm saying that next time I come. Next time I crumb on my old lady, that's happening.
Oh, like, it was just so good. And we can't talk enough about it. And I'm sure we'll pound it into the ground.
You want to get, like, news out of the way real quick?
Yeah,
And
sure.
We'll just go off.
Sure.
John Oliver did a thing.
Oh, right.
Did you watch that?
We haven't talked about. I watched some of it. I haven't seen the whole thing yet.
He brought up everything that I thought, but it's because I'm knee deep in this shit. I thought it was all public knowledge.
I did
apparently
as well.
not. So, wrestlers are independent contractors. That was the big thing they brought up, but they can't work for anyone else. Jesse Ventura brought that up a long time ago.
Yeah.
And it's what it is. I agree with what he said, but like I was telling you guys, too, it's like if WWE has to put out their own shit, it's like you're going to get shit products.
Just crap matches, yeah. And I was telling one of our coworkers was asking about it because obviously they know we're into like the WWE and shit like that. And they were asking about it, and that's what I told them. I was like, the product will be garbage if that's the case.
Maybe,
and that
maybe
sounds
not,
bad.
yeah.
It sounds bad, but
They
it's
need to
kind
do
of
something, though. I do agree. Something a little bit. But they were also making most of them making decent money.
Zack Ryder.
Not the Riot Squad.
Zack Ryder's making great money.
Sheamus makes over $1 million.
Oh, for sure.
So, it's just, so they're paid handsomely to go get their own health insurance, and I guess
That's
the thing.
that's kind of it. I mean, most of them, if not all of them, do have their own health insurance, I'd assume.
Oh, well, I think you have to, don't you?
I would assume so. That makes sense, but I don't know.
So, that's that. I'm not a fucking genius, so I don't want to talk too much about it. The guy's got a very punchable face, I'll say
Who, John
that.
Oliver? Yeah, but he's also,
He was good. He was right.
If we want to talk like quote unquote political comedians, he's one of the better ones.
Is he?
Yeah.
You see Jim Jeffries got called out?
No.
Speaking of Aussies?
No.
One dude went on his show, or I guess a more conservative take guy.
Okay.
And he recorded the whole thing on his cell phone, and what Jim Jeffries aired was a chopped up version, put his answers on different questions.
Oh.
So you gotta be careful in
Yeah.
those Comedy Central
Yeah.
shows, I guess.
You got to be careful with any of those people. Like Trevor.
That's why we don't talk politics.
No, Trevor Noah, not funny. Because
Yeah.
you can tell they're kind of one-sided. Whereas John Oliver, he just talks about everyone.
I do like Trevor Noah's the black guy from Britain or whatever. Well, I don't know where the fuck he's from.
I think he's from England, yeah. He's the one that does the Daily Show now.
I do like when he does the thing after his show, though, where he talks from the cuff.
I don't think I've ever seen his show.
Talks from the heart.
I don't think I've ever seen his show. Just because it's too political and I don't do that.
I don't watch that shit.
Yeah.
I literally just see some shit on fucking the F book sometimes where it's him being like, we should all love each other. And I'm like, yeah, we should, man.
Yeah, I guess.
What do you mean? Who don't you love?
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, good point.
Oh.
You should have said Bray Wyatt because
Sorry.
he's in the news. He's pumping babies in
But
the
I do
fucking
love
JoJo.
Bray Wyatt. That's a lie. Oh yeah, that broke immediately after our podcast last week.
I know, we didn't bring it up.
Immediately. No, it didn't happen until after.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying, though. I was, looking up things. Remember?
Huh.
If you go back and listen to the podcast, I was distracted for a moment.
Yeah.
And, that obviously.
Well, that's all the time.
But it was towards the end. It's because I was reading something about JoJo, the reason why she wasn't showing up, and I was like, no one cares about JoJo. I didn't realize it was because Bray was dicking down, fucking leaving it in, if you know what I'm saying.
I figured it was going to be that, because she's been gone a while with no explanation. I assumed there was going to be a little baby demon inside of her.
Rey Mysterio's hurt.
Yeah, that sucks.
Could be missing WrestleMania.
Probably, but we're going to do the prediction anyway, because I already have it down.
John Cena scheduled for a match at WrestleMania now.
Might be Joe.
Signed
then.
on.
Yeah.
They don't think, and this is coming up later, they don't think it has anything to do with Corbin.
Good.
Angle.
That's the best. That makes me happy.
Could be Joe.
I think it will be Joe. Sure, that makes sense.
Joe winning would be amazing.
He has to, right? Because Cena's not going to stick around.
Or you know what they should do?
Sure.
Put Ray's fucking kid in, because he's bigger than Ray anyway, and have him go up against Joe.
That could be entertaining.
Fight for the honor of his father.
That could be entertaining.
Jim Ross signs a 3-year deal with AEW.
I knew it was coming.
They paid him according to them.
Yeah.
The most lucrative deal in commentary history.
Yeah, what's that all about?
I don't know, because WWE didn't want Jim Ross, so I don't understand why you would go out of your way to pay someone that much money.
Right.
But
I mean, you could have gotten him for... I mean, you would have had to still pay him a good amount, but...
if you're paying him for past work,
Sure.
he's more than earned it.
Yeah.
But if you've listened to him, and you know me, I know you haven't.
No.
But I'm a New Japan fan.
Yeah.
If you listen to him on New Japan, I think even you know more of the names of the talent that's on the New Japan roster than my man Jim Ross. And I'm a huge Jim Ross
that is
mark.
sad.
I'm not saying this to be a dick.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, my man doesn't know much about the current product. If you can't get names right, it takes people out of it right away.
Yeah.
Because you're instantly trying to correct the commentary, which you shouldn't be doing. You should be enjoying the match. So hopefully he learns this roster a little bit more, because he was kind of getting plucked in and out of doing New
I think there
Japan,
will be
so.
a lot less people to learn.
Yeah,
too,
they got like
so,
6 people, so I mean, they're good.
Yeah. It'll be interesting whenever
It's a
they get
3-man
there.
booth, though, AEW.
Whatever.
I thought that they should have fucking been doing everything
To not do that?
to not be WWE. They should have went 2-man
Two
booth.
would have been perfect. Get King and fucking JR.
Yeah.
There you go. You're done.
But former Still Real Radio guest, Mr. Justin Roberts, is their ring announcer.
Right on.
I don't think he'll be
An
giving us a
alumni.
shout-out, but
An
yeah.
alumni.
Usos re-signed
Good.
with WWE.
That's where they belong.
I agree.
Yeah.
It would have been fun to see them maybe for like a week face a couple other teams, but
Sure.
like other than the Young Bucks, there's really not much to do out there. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
I mean that's the only team. Actually,
the Briscoes would have been
yeah,
fucking
are they
awesome.
in- are they
no,
in
they're
a-
in Ring of
okay,
Honor. But I'm
so-
just saying, like, if they went free agent for like a month and
Yeah.
just did a couple shows here and there, that
It'd
would
be
have been
cool.
dope. But yeah, WWE is where they belong.
I agree.
And
They're very
phenomenal.
WWE guys, I'd say, and they seem like good company guys. So
And WWE has never really done them wrong. And
No.
all the shit that they've done, I'm not saying mean things, but like they've been fucking, just drinking behind the fucking wheel a lot.
Yeah.
And WWE's always like, I'll sleep under the rug.
yeah, well, like here's a
Every
tag
time
team
they've done that,
championship.
they've given them titles.
yeah,
Yeah,
here's a
so,
tag championship. Do it again.
I think if anything, they owed the WWE this signing.
I'd say so. Yeah, that's true.
And the biggest news of all time. You ready
This is
for
not
this?
going to be big at all. What is it?
You sound like my wife.
Well, or every girl you've slept with.
Our man.
Yeah.
And some guys, too.
True.
Come on.
Especially that.
You left the gay joke out there for me to take on myself? You can't be letting me do that.
Sometimes
That's a
you gotta
self-serve
be.
joke.
Yeah, sometimes you got to be a little self-deprecating. Go ahead.
This Saturday, April 6th, our Hall of Famer himself,
Oh, that's fucking this soon. Jesus.
Matt Taven,
Good lord.
is going to be, first of all, in Madison Square Garden.
That's huge.
No less.
That's huge.
Going up for the Ring of Honor World Championship once again against Squirrel.
Yeah.
It's because that's how I like to say his
Squirrel.
name, because he reminds me of like Squirrel, because he's a little guy. And Jay Lethal
Yeah.
in a triple threat match.
Yeah.
Now, what I want our faithful listeners to do is go to Matt Taven's Instagram page at the Matt Taven and write at Still Real to Us says, "We don't want to be Melvins, so good luck."
All right. I back that.
Or just tell him at Still Real to Us sent you there and say good luck, and then ... Lethal's a Melvin. Or someone's a
Yeah.
Melvin. Someone's got to be a Melvin.
Skrull could be a Melvin.
Yeah, he could be, but he's like a villain.
He's a cool
so
guy.
it's like
He's
no-
a cool villain.
Dude, when he talks, it's so weird because his accents freak me out
True.
of people who I don't think should have accents.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he should have one. He reminds me of Bobby Fish a little, but he doesn't have an. Bobby Fish doesn't have an accent,
He's
but he
talking about
looks
the
like he should.
The fucking checker player?
What? No, the fucking Undisputed Era.
Oh, who's the chess guy?
I don't know.
He's like a fucking famous
Sorry, I don't know
chess dude.
famous chess players.
Well, that's because I'm cultured, Jake. Get on my
Have you
fucking
ever played
level,
a game
bro.
of chess?
I was just thinking the other day I wanted to learn chess because I have no idea how that
I
shit
don't
works.
either. I can play checkers. That's super easy.
Yeah, no shit, Jake. My
Yeah.
kid can play checkers.
That is not
And
saying
he was
anything.
eating rocks the other day, so...
So was I. What's your point? What do you got?
Yeah, I got nothing. nothing.
See? Yeah, I could not do chess. I feel like it's too complicated. I've seen it played, and I'm like, I don't get this at all.
Listen, I'm not a big video game guy. You and I all know this.
I'm the guy. I'm the video game guy.
But I will say this.
Yeah.
I would rather play video games than checkers or chess.
Oh, yeah. It seems
Because-
super boring.
I have no idea. And, like, I'm going to forget. They're going to be like, the little guy can't move past the horsey guy. I'm like, well, you didn't tell
Well,
me that.
that's when you flip the board, and that's that. That's the game's over.
I'm
It's like
very,
Monopoly.
I'm very Happy Gilmore-esque with my anger,
Mm-hmm.
too. So, like, when I don't know things and I feel like I'm being attacked, I go right to rage.
Yeah, I'm fairly similar as well. Yeah, I Monopoly is a big one. I'm just like, fuck this. I don't want to play Monopoly.
Yeah, Monopoly, I mean, that's an old joke, but, like, no one's ever finished a game of Monopoly happy.
Happy no, but unless you win.
Yeah, and I don't know anybody who's ever won.
I played I have it on the Switch. I have Monopoly on the Switch, and I play with my buddies sometimes. I won one of those.
So you don't even play board games
I do sometimes. I do
Not
both.
digital.
I do both. Yeah, but I'm not gonna haul Monopoly all the way over there when I just have a Switch. It's smaller than a Monopoly board.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Not bad.
I'd say so. It's got a wicked delay though. You wouldn't have that delay on. Oh, and there's digital banking. Hello,
Dude,
that's way easier.
My kid made me download the WrestleMania 35 theme song.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Is it any good?
No, it's a fucking terrible song.
great.
But he was like, I love this song, Dad. Let's dance. And I'm like, I fucking don't know the name of it, so it's literally in my phone as WrestleMania 35 theme. I don't even know who sings it. I don't know anything. Probably Pitbull. 90% of the time it's Pitbull.
True. If you hear some like ethnic undertones, then yeah, it's Pitbull.
Yeah, could have been.
What was I gonna say? Shit. Oh, just have them listen to Kool and the Gang now.
Yeah, celebrate.
Yeah, just specifically that forever.
So,
Yeah,
big things are happening this week, bro.
sure.
Big things.
Yes.
Big things.
Large, like not your penis. Yes.
Not my penis.
Right.
One of them being Lars Sullivan has come out of his hole.
Guess what? I don't care. I don't fucking care.
He's talking shit to Elias. So
Oh my
maybe-
god.
Maybe just on Twitter.
Oh, he's gonna interrupt him, isn't he?
Maybe he could be the one. Dude, Elias was on the NHL Network today. The Jim and Sam show. The dudes, like, they have Elias doing, like, the rock spots.
That's
crazy.
weird. Which is fine. I mean, I like Elias, but there's been no good build up to whatever's gonna happen.
He didn't have a match.
No.
Like, you think it would be like Rollins.
He's a musical guest, and he's gonna get interrupted by someone with crippling anxiety.
I would 95% of the time I vote in Elias over, who was the dude they always have? Flow Rider down in Florida and fucking...
Pitbull,
Every time they have a WrestleMania concert, it's
Pitbull,
terrible.
Flow Rider, yeah. But we
They
have
had
Elias.
Kid Rock at that one time. That wasn't
Kid
that
Rock's-
bad.
I
I
don't
guess
like
the...
Kid Rock.
But I'm not a huge fan, but you don't bow at the Bob, bro? Come on.
I don't know
just
what it
saying-
means.
Nobody does. Rock acts seem to do a little bit better with the WWE crowd, I guess. Because the hip hop acts, every time they have at WrestleMania, it just seems to fall flat because
Hip hop nowadays sucks.
not only that, but it's all going through the PA speaker, and it sounds kind of flat, and you just have the dude running around. With the
Bring in
fucking
Motley
gigantic
Crue.
stage.
That's topical right now. Bring them in to perform with Elias.
They're done, dude. They're
I
not
know.
doing anything else.
I know, but listen, I can dream. I'm a boy who can dream.
Vince Neil ain't doing shit. He's fucking.
Vince Neil is a big boy.
He's fucking sitting in his lazy boy, hoping to get some BJs from some fucking stragglers from the '80s, dude. That's all he wants.
And you know what? He will.
yeah. Oh
He definitely will, especially after the movie came out. People will be they want that Vince Neil hog is what they want.
He came off the worst though.
He came out the worst, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else doing all right.
Yeah.
They all have
Even
like
Nick
hot
Mars,
wives.
and he doesn't have a back.
I don't know about Nick Mars.
I don't know. No, I'm just saying.
I just
not
know that
wives.
he's made of wood now.
I'm just saying they really highlighted all the dirty shit that Vince Neil did back in the day.
Yeah, and his life turned out the fucking worst. I don't know if he's married right now. His daughter fucking died. That's sad. That happened during the whole music thing. But then now Nikki
Hey,
Sixx.
we're off topic.
Yeah, so who cares?
WrestleMania.
Who fucking cares?
WrestleMania.
Ah,
Should we break down some Raw and
can you
SmackDown?
get my notes? I
Let's
forgot
do that. Let's break down Raw and SmackDown.
Nope, other one. I'll get them.
And
Keep talking, or I'll keep talking. I have so many fucking notes. Let's see. We got SmackDown. We got NXT. We got Raw. We're good. Good to go. I'm unprepared, but I'm so prepared.
you almost earned yourself a chop today, BT Dub.
They don't need to know. You didn't have to bring that up. Listen, I'm not smart.
Like in
Last
in the words of Batista, kiss my
My
ass.
ass. Last week, I did it at about 2 o'clock.
And you're like, oh, I don't know why we don't get any comments.
We had the
'Cause you
most.
put it up a fucking 10 minutes before we
Last
go.
week, when I put it up super late, we had the most we've ever
I know.
had. So, and I haven't
People
looked
are
at it this
retarded.
time. I don't know how it works. Maybe I should start putting it up later, and we'll just get more because people panic. I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh, Otis is on Instagram. Hold on.
Oh, what do we got?
We got, he's working out. No, he's not. He's watching other people work out.
Is that Tucky?
And my thing stopped.
Oh, it broke. Oh, well, that wasn't as good as we hoped.
Monday Night Raw opens up with Mrs. Stephanie McMahon.
Mrs. Triple H, yes.
That's what I was going to call her, and I was like, that doesn't sound right.
It doesn't at all, but I'll do it. She comes out and she...
Weird we were on the same wavelength, though, because that's literally what was coming out of my mouth, and I was like, that doesn't sound right.
We spend too much time sitting next to each other.
It's not good.
No,
I don't
it's
like
not.
that.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm coming in early to
of
work
shit.
tomorrow, too. So you get to see me even earlier tomorrow.
What, you leaving?
What?
You leaving?
Leaving what?
Early?
No. I just look around you.
Just coming in.
We're in my office, and it looks super busy.
It looks like a mess in here.
It is a fucking mess right now, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, Steph comes out, and she puts herself in the Mania match, the Mania main event, which is fucking crazy, man. I kind of thought she was going to do something like this.
She didn't even get booed.
I know.
Like, nobody cared.
Kind of would have been cool. She
I
would have
know.
just got her ass kicked and taken the pin, but
I honestly thought after she said that, she was going to put Asuka in it, though.
Ooh, that would
When
have
she
been,
was like, there's 4 people, and the 4th member's me. I was like, oh shit, she's gonna put Asuka in.
that would have been kind of cool. I don't like what Asuka's doing other than that. I can tell you that much.
You mean winning fake Rumbles on SmackDown?
And not winning the real one? Yeah, no, it's going to be great. I can tell you point to point what's going to happen in that stupid Rumble. We'll talk about that later, though. Yeah, so that was it. She just says that... What does she come out? Oh, yeah, both titles are on the line. That's it.
Yeah, they built this up to be some huge announcement. That was it.
Which we kind of expected, in a way. I don't know I didn't know what else they were going to do unless Charlotte was going to have 2 matches. That's all. The only other thing they could have done.
I just thought it was going to be something broader, like more of a like something's happening at WrestleMania other than this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And then she was just like, "Both titles are on the line." And then she walked
Cool,
away.
bye.
I was like, what the fuck?
And then Brock Lesnar's music plays, and that's happening. I don't know. It was real weird. But cool, I guess. It adds a little more to the storyline. And we'll see what happens at Mania.
Dude, they do this a lot now where
Yeah.
one person's not yet left and they play the other person's music.
They do that a lot,
And
yeah.
it's so awkward. They
It
did it to
can be.
Joe, actually, on SmackDown. I forget what happened, but he was still getting out of the ring.
Yeah.
And so I forget we'll figure it out when we get to SmackDown Live.
Probably
I'm sure,
not.
but- yeah. It's just awkward, though, because I'm like, are they going to have an interaction? And they're like, no, they just hide.
It was
until the other
Mustafa
guys-
Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did it to The Miz, too, kind of when Becky Lynch showed up. That was a little different,
Yeah.
I literally saw his
Miz
head poke
disappeared.
up. No, I saw his head poke up because he was hiding behind like a barrier or like a
I
barricade and
missed
his head poked up.
I missed it.
I was like, that's amazing. So next up, we got Brock. Paul Heyman comes out and he talks like Paul Heyman does, pretty much the same shit. It was okay. I mean, it had a little more to it, but mostly the same shit. And it's not a prediction, it's a spoiler, and Brock's going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's that. Seth comes out and kicks him in the balls a couple times.
I do like how that, like, the playbook's out. Like, you know how, like, in order to beat the Patriots, you have to rush Tom Brady?
Yeah.
Like, that's the playbook on Brock, is kick him in the dick. It
works.
It's the only way you ever get him down.
Fucking works.
That's what I'm saying. I'm happy. As soon as I see him, like, they got the book on him. They know what to do now. It's only a matter of time before someone fucking does it in a match.
Yeah, he stands tall after a stomp, so
Seth Rollins.
it's not looking good for Big Seth.
I told you.
I
5
was
podcasts
not
ago.
surprised. I did.
You were. You said, no way. They built this up too long. And I'm like, it's going to be
No,
Kofi getting the happy spot and Rollins getting the no-good spot.
I've been saying, though, ever since he's been talking about, oh, my life is on the line bullshit, that I'm not into it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's the case anymore. So, this further proved it.
Oh, that was another rumor that they think they're saving it for Saudi.
I do, too.
Rollins
I do,
going
too.
over. They got to get Brock to Saudi, though.
He'll go. He'll get fucking money talks, dude, with
Yeah.
him. Like, he's going. Next up, we have, my favorite thing, an 8-woman tag match on Monday Night Raw. Good thing is the Iconics were there on Raw, and that makes things better.
This is the Sasha Banks match, right?
Yeah,
That
she was in it.
That was rough, man.
was in it.
That was rough.
There's nothing good about it.
Is she wearing soaps? You remember soaps from back in the day? Them things you fucking grind on rails and shit
Yeah.
and be all fucking gnarly and
Yeah.
shit.
Super, yeah.
She must wear those in the ring. She cannot do any rope spots.
I don't get it. I don't get what happened.
You saw her, like, after she fucked up the first one, she goes to Peyton again, and then
Yeah.
she fucked up the next one. I
Yeah.
was like, what are you doing?
I don't get it. It's pretty bad when Peyton Royce looks like the best one in the fucking ring. I mean,
Sasha
she's good.
used
I
to
know.
be,
I know. That's
like,
what I'm
crisper.
saying.
Well, she's always had that botch thing because she tries too
know,
hard, but
yeah.
it's like,
But it's not good. No. I mean, Bayley looked okay compared to everyone else, but it's not good. It's kind of like I said, I think last week, we're probably going to come out of this more memorizing not the champions, even though they're probably going to win.
memorizing.
I can't think.
The champions.
We're not going to remember this match for the champions. Okay. I got that out.
Yeah, because I didn't remember the Fatal 4 for anything other than Sasha fucking grinding.
Yeah, it's not good. We might remember the champions for being bad.
Yeah.
And that's not good.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do, but I think they're gonna fucking win again. I don't know. It's real weird. I might swerve you there because I don't want them to, and I have a feeling that maybe they won't.
If you're trying to make me pick, I have my picks already. I'm going way different than you think I am.
I might be too. You don't know.
Yeah, fucking clitty clappity clip clip clip.
What? That wasn't words.
No, but that's how I'm gonna come in from now on, so people know we had a cut.
We had an interruption. Hey, listen, we're like Elias. Everyone has to interrupt us.
God damn it! And like Elias, we're never gonna get that push.
No, but we're the musical act at WrestleMania. We're announcing it right now. Next WrestleMania, we're the musical act.
I'm into this.
I have no
WM36, let's do it.
I have no musical talent, but damn it, I'll do it. We're entering the Memorial Battle Royal next year. This is an official announcement.
To Andre?
Yeah.
We're taking over the Che spot? Che and Jost?
Yeah, we're calling Jost and Michael Che, yes.
Or are we the black and white guy that fucking Braun just picked out of the crew?
Yeah, the random black guy and
We'll get
white guy, yeah. Oh, that was fucking bad, too. So, Beth looked okay during this whole thing.
Oh, I'm over this.
I know.
We're still talking about this?
Well, I'll tell you why. Because of the "you still got it" chance, what has she got? She just rammed fucking Tamina through a barricade.
Man, there was a delay.
I don't.
On the going through the thing.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Look, they're being nice. Let them be nice.
Okay, sure.
It's okay to be nice sometimes.
Yeah, but don't lie to the lady.
Don't let her do her thing, man.
Next up,
Look, this is better than Trish and Lita.
You're right.
I'm just saying,
I'll
Evolution, them, they weren't that great.
I will give you that. Beth does look better than the both of them. I will give you that.
In ring work, I'm saying.
Correct. She's never been a promo person ever.
I'd fucking thumb wrestle Trish Stratus' clit
any
day of the week.
Sure. Jesus Christ, that's graphic.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's horribly graphic.
Is that an edit?
No, I'm leaving that in.
Okay.
I hope she hears it. No, she's not gonna.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
It's so much.
I drank
so
a whole cup of coffee before I came in.
That's good though. So you'll be kind of on brand, on point.
No, I'm just shaking a lot. I feel like Otis right in front of Mandy Rose right now.
I'm coming. Batista comes out, shows a video package of how much he's beat Triple H.
Greatest Batista promo of my lifetime.
I agree. I like it was well done. And he only said 4 words. He just said, "Kiss my ass."
Hunter.
No, Hunter, kiss my ass. Yeah.
Kiss my ass. And then he put his sunglasses on.
I know.
Like a fucking boss, dude.
It was great. He just points to the Tron,
Those
plays the
stupid
package.
Bono sunglasses, too. I hate Bono, however you say his name. Boner. I hate those sunglasses, but Batista pulls them off, man.
I agree. Yeah, it was good. I liked it a lot.
And when he put them fucking shades on, dude, I was like, dude, just walk out. And he did. I was like, that was the greatest promo of all time.
I mean, he was doing a little kind of face things just because it's hometown, but whatever. I will give a pass to that.
It was perfectly done because, look, he gets amped up, and especially because he hasn't been around as much as everyone else, you can tell that like his last promo, the whole fucking, give me what I want, he was just fucking jacked up because he was out in front of all those people. This was perfect.
Yeah.
It was subtle. It was perfect.
It is perfect. That's how Batista should be. He should just be, like, forward promo.
He just wants to beat the fuck out of Triple H at WrestleMania. And this was perfect. After Triple H's fucking half-hour-long promo last week, just to come out and say, kiss my ass.
It's great.
That's my favorite response ever.
Next up, we had something that was worthy of a Triple H Batista feud. We had Apollo Crews versus Jinder Mahal in a jobberjack match. Legit lumberjack match.
You think he's winning?
Who? Apollo Crews?
Yeah.
No, that's the least amount of things that are going to happen. If I had any confidence in something, it's not that.
They kind of push him weirdly, though.
It's very weird, but he's not going to win. He stood tall twice.
I don't think Braun's winning.
I don't either.
Okay. All right, so this will be fun then. I hope me and you and I are picking way weirder shit because I like that. Because everyone else, it is pretty on the nose.
I'd say so, yeah. I think we agreed last week, though, that we couldn't pick any of those 3.
Who, Braun?
Shea, Jost, or Braun.
Okay.
Because one of those 3 is winning.
I think we did say no to Braun.
We said no to all 3.
Yeah.
Just because one of those 3 is winning. There's no doubt in my mind.
There's no way they're gonna give it to fucking Che or Jost.
I'd bet on it.
No
I would.
way. The crowd is gonna turn like a mofo.
I know. But that's why it's on the kickoff. They have plenty of time to come around.
That's also why Becky has to win.
I think she's going to.
If it's the main, I want to pick Charlotte so bad because it would troll the fuck out of everybody.
I want to pick Ronda in the weirdest way.
We should. I'll take Charlotte and you pick Ronda.
Oh, Becky's winning, but yeah.
Well, here's the thing though. Your pick might be good. I'm not trying to talk you into this at all.
Sure.
I'm 100% thinking Becky's going to win, but this is for later. Ronda's been hyping up the fact that she's done after WrestleMania. Like, that could be a fucking...
That's kind of where I'm getting at. And I look at these kind of things. I don't remember. This happened
She
before.
could be doing the Jericho thing is what I'm getting at.
Kind of. And think of the media presence. If she's holding both of those titles, she comes back around. She's still a heel. And then you could have... I don't know what you could do after that, but unify them or something. I feel like that's where they're going. I don't know. It's Charlotte, too.
The only reason why I want Charlotte to win is because she shouldn't be there. I mean, granted, this time last year, everyone was saying that the WrestleMania this year is going to be Charlotte versus Ronda.
Yeah.
That's why Charlotte's there. Charlotte is the most polished all-around female superstar they have. Mm-hmm. But with, she has, really no reason to be in this match, kayfabe-wise, storyline-wise. I think that's why it would be fucking hilarious if she wins.
I mean, with how the people have turned on Ronda, too, same reason, in a way. I feel like that would be such a good heel move to do.
Ronda's name value and Becky is the most over superstar right now on either male
Literally
or female
any
side.
one of them could win. And that's a good thing to go in for us. I mean, because usually it's all penciled in for sure. I'm actually
is. I mean, you know.
Is it though? That's the thing, and that's why I've been thinking about it, because it might not be as clean cut as we think it is.
They have trouble pulling the trigger on fucking Rusev Days and whenever anybody's at the height of their hotness. I think they fucking should finally learn.
Yeah, but that's why I think they won't too.
I know.
They won't.
I don't know who I'm trying to talk out of this, me or you, because I really want to pick Charlotte, but it's like I'm hoping they learn and do pick. Becky is the right choice.
I know.
Storyline wise,
I agree, and I'm sick of Ronda, like as champion, and kind of in general. But
her promo work, I'm sick of.
Right,
even
her in-ring
this week was awful.
It was not good. But I don't know. It'd be kind of cool too for that to happen. I don't know.
I gotta be honest, my dick moved a little bit when Charlotte kneed Ronda in the head.
Me too. That was excellent.
Oh my god, it's so brutal. I do love Charlotte.
So I know
she gives no fucks.
I know we were talking about like a good thing.
Oh yeah, back to Apollo Crews.
Back to Apollo Crews and Jinder Mahal. Sorry to bring it down.
This is a great thing.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
Why?
Say their names again.
Apollo Crews and Jinder Mahal?
That's why.
No, half of that is why. Apollo Crews is not entertaining.
Yeah, but he's really good in the ring.
Sure, but this wasn't a good match.
No.
So
and that might be because of your favorite half of that.
Oh, probably. He's not good. Like, he's not a good wrestler. He's more of a promo guy in my eyes. But he's good at that, I'd say. Yeah, I just don't... I feel bad for EC3.
Yeah.
Just watching him on the outside, just sad and way out of it. And then later on, he had a fucking stupid backstage segment with Breezy and Bliss, and it was bad. It was bad. It makes me sad.
No good for him, yeah.
It's bad.
But look, it's WrestleMania season. It's not going to be good for any of this talent you want to get built up.
I don't think it's going to be good for him at all. I think he's in the doghouse already, which is what I've heard, too.
Dude, you know how many guys have been in the doghouse and fought their way out?
You're right.
It's an easy thing, man. You just get Triple H was in the doghouse.
Yeah.
And look at him. Now he's fucking the boss's daughter and owns half of the company and has his own little company. He's doing his damn thing.
That's a fair point. I'll give you that.
Imagine EC3 in the future doing fucking WXT or whatever the fuck is going to be in the future.
I just want good things for him because I enjoy him as a character. It was nice that they at least had him speak later on.
Listen, this character sucks, though. He's got to go back to the real EC3 from TNA where he's just an asshole heel.
Just an asshole, like, rich guy.
When he made Jeff Hardy, like, wear the EC3 suit, like, that shit's funny, man. Like, just go that route. I hate it when they do this sometimes, though. And look, you're not going to see the guys that you want to see right now. That's what it is.
No, that's super true.
Unless if you want to see new guys. Like, that's why it's, like, tough. When they called up Aleister Black and Ricochet, I was shocked because it was like, it seems like a waste until after Mania.
But they're doing, doing good work with them, at least. EC3 could win the fucking IC title the next night on Raw. Literally.
Zack Ryder won it at WrestleMania.
I know. And he could win the tag titles again. Like, that. I think that might happen on the pre-show. Titles don't change hands on the pre-show, but I think they might this time.
They did last week. Or last.
You shut your fucking mouth.
They do all the time.
You shut up. That doesn't happen. I don't know what that is.
You're like 50-50 on both of those.
I know.
The guy standing up last is not going over.
It's not going well for me. But hey, sometimes you got to make some bold decisions that don't pay off. Apollo stands next to the trophy after he wins twice or whatever.
Stupid.
Dumb. Very dumb.
I got you.
Kurt Angle comes out. His last ever appearance on Monday Night Raw. He was supposed to have a match with Rey Mysterio, and he didn't, which is actually better.
Yeah, I think they're trying to save him for Mania.
So he doesn't die?
Yeah, because he doesn't look good. Even in the short spurts matches he's had, these like little bit here. So
even in the AJ Styles match, that wasn't a fucking match. No, he didn't. He didn't look good at all. Yeah. Basically, a video package plays. That was nice. I like the video package showing Kurt's career and shit like that.
Your talking today is a lot like Kurt's wrestling. You go, video package play. You're trying to get through this match so fast,
because I don't care about it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter at all. What does matter is Baron Corbin came out. He starts shitting all over Kurt Angle, which is always a positive.
And the fucking fans won't get out of his goddamn DMs.
That's true. He starts running down the crowd. And then he challenges Kurt Angle to a match Kurt challenges Corbin to a match. And then Rey Mysterio challenges him instead. I don't know, it was weird. It was a whole weird thing. Corbin and Mysterio happens later on, I think. Actually, wasn't that the main event?
Eventually. Maybe I'm being a stickler here. The whole Raw SmackDown roster shit it doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't.
No, because we had the Iconics and Rey Mysterio on Raw, and then Joe on last week. Yeah. It does not matter at all.
Why wouldn't you have... And listen, I'm a huge Joe mark. Don't get me wrong. why wouldn't you have AJ Styles on? I mean, is it just because of the Randy Orton? It would have meant more if Randy Orton showed up on Raw to RKO them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Then
agree.
on SmackDown, and you could have the Angle Joe thing on SmackDown. I just don't
Literally
get it.
today, like this week. Yeah. I don't know. You're right.
I'm just saying, AJ Styles. I mean, you guys know we're Joe fans.
He's a
but
way
he's
bigger star. Yeah,
at the
for
moment.
sure.
I'm surprised they didn't do him on.
Yeah, it was weird. It was a weird thing. Yeah,
Hindsight, bro.
pretty much. That's pretty much that. That happens. Aleister Black and Ricochet take on the Revival for the Raw Tag Team titles. I didn't really expect them to win, and they didn't. So, oh, did you notice that Dash Wilder must be still a Real After Party fan? Because he called Ricochet Rico. I was like, yes! So he's a fan. Confirmed. Yep. He's a big
Maybe
fan.
not anymore. Wait, which one got hit in the head? Because maybe not anymore.
Don't remember.
Yeah, one of them has a huge fucking knot in his head.
Do not remember. Well, yeah, maybe it knocked us out of it.
Listen, my whole life got fucked up after Otis said I'm coming, and I
was
don't
the
remember
best.
much of anything.
No, understood, but this happened after that, so I guess, well, the Otis thing happened way after.
Way up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He fried my memory
sure.
of anything that happened on Raw.
The Revival get a count-out victory here.
I like that.
I do, too. It's a pretty good heel move, even though it wasn't heel the way they did it, I guess.
But it's not an outright pin on
Sure,
Aleister and Ricochet.
which is good. It keeps Aleister and Ricochet strong, and then they kick the shit out of Revival after the fact, so that's good. They're not in a title match for these titles, but they're going to be in a title match for the other ones.
I want to say something about that.
Sure.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
They're just getting shot after shot after... And I like these guys, but if you're staying storyline-wise,
Don't make any fucking
what
sense.
the fuck, dude? They're just bouncing around, getting any title shot they want.
They
Meanwhile-
definitely haven't done anything to deserve the SmackDown title shot at all.
Or Raw. Raw they have because
They
they beat...
won,
but I'm
yeah.
just saying they've been given these opportunities left and
At
right.
least that was kind of storyline-ish. Like, on SmackDown, they were just like, you're in the match.
And if
Hey.
you want to stay kayfabe, then you get Sanity fucking getting beat the fuck up by The Miz. It's like...
Yeah.
There's
that
other
happened.
teams. I'm just shocked. I mean, I'm happy. I like Aleister and Ricochet.
Me too. And I am one of the few that like them as a team as well. But you're right. It's weird. It's real weird. A couple backstage stuff. This was the Breezy and EC3 and Alexa Bliss thing. Whatever. Braun comes up to them and says, what are you laughing about? Because they're all laughing about, Weekend Update, I think. And
Which is the first time in years anybody's
laughed at Weekend Update. Because it's not funny anymore. And Braun goes and attacks, or yells at a couple small jobbers.
Yeah.
I think this match happened next with these jobbers, and it was...
My favorite part of this match was the ref. I forget his name. He's a black bald ref. He's fucking funny as hell. His facial expressions, though, while Braun's tossing these dudes around, sells more than either one of those two guys.
Oh, well, other things happened in between. Wow. Oh, there was a Roman interview after this, too. This was just a ton of backstage stuff in a row, which I don't really like, but whatever, I
Go
guess.
homes. I was expecting a lot of interview sessions.
Yeah, but I don't like them one after another, I guess. I don't know. This was with Roman. It was a very brief interview with one of the backstage ladies, and then Drew kicks the fucking shit out of him, which is good.
time.
It was good. I think Roman's getting a lot better. He's getting a lot better on the mic. I mean, he didn't have much time here, but you can tell that he feels more comfortable on the mic, I think. That's just me.
Yeah.
Riot Squad make their way to the ring to obviously win this 3-on-3 match that they're going to be in. Because why would they all get along? Yeah, fuck, man. They didn't win shit.
No. No, they did not.
This was the women's match with the triple ladies or whatever, and it was a mess. They were all just trying to tag each other in very aggressively. And then Ronda murders Liv Morgan's arm with an arm bar and then beats the shit out of Charlotte. I actually liked it a lot.
The ending?
All of it.
Oh, yeah.
It should have been the main event, but...
It was the main event.
It should have been the real main event.
Well, the reason they do that is logically nobody watches the third hour, so they put at their biggest moment in this moment every
That's
week. Every
fair.
week you'll notice that, and they did it again, which is you'd think they would just be like, well, the third hour doesn't do shit for ratings, maybe we'll just cut it off, but no.
And you can kind of tell because it was not great after that.
Yeah, they've been doing that a lot recently. So
But I enjoyed this whole segment, really. The cops coming out and after they're beating the shit out of each other and going, Ronda fucking, when she's in the cop car, driving it into the other cop car. That was good.
there was a bunch of moments where I was like, this is fucking stupid.
Oh, sure.
And then something would happen where I was just like, In my head, I just started playing that music. It's like, dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun, dun,
yeah,
and then
it
I
was
would
like
just
a
have,
cartoon.
Like, Three Stooges like sound effects
Yeah.
in my head, where it's like, wah, 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 and then like she'd kick her in the head, and I'd be like, this is fucking.
It was literally super like it was so comical, but it worked. I don't know. It was real weird, and I liked it a lot.
It wasn't intense
No, it
until
was kinda
Charlotte
goofy.
knee
Oh my
Ronda
God.
in the fucking.
That was a stiff knee. That looked real as fuck. And she tweeted about it or something, saying, "Oh yeah, wrestling's fake," or right?
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
like I'm like, yes, that's good stuff.
The Queen, man. That was
She's
funny
so
as hell.
good. She's so good.
Yeah, Ronda and fucking Becky in the back of the car was
Just
hilarious.
kicking the shit out of each
Yeah.
other, literally kicking.
But that's the
each
thing,
other.
though, is I was literally laughing.
I know,
was like,
it's
this
funny.
is supposed to be intense, but I was laughing my ass off, which is good, I guess. It got my attention.
It got your attention, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And I liked it, but you're right. It was like a cartoon.
I'm not saying that negatively either. I'm
No.
just saying I laughed way more than I should have, I think, at this.
Yeah, no, it
are
was
you
fun.
gonna
But I feel like, again, it would have been more effective as the main event, but like you said, in the third hour.
They were trying to get the most eyes on Ronda,
Yeah, which makes sense.
the Ronda segment.
All right. We go to that from
Which,
Glorious
if you think
Gable.
about it this way, dude,
Yes.
why didn't that open?
That would have been good too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that is when the most eyes are on
That
Raw.
would have been that would have been more effective probably. Yeah.
And then you could have closed with Brock and Seth.
Sure. That was another weird move too. I don't know. It was a whole lot of weird going on with this Raw, but it wasn't the worst thing ever.
Both endings sucked, though,
Yeah,
Raw
yeah.
and SmackDown.
I agree.
I just left you wanting, like, nothing.
Something to happen.
Yeah, because it didn't leave you wanting more, just left you like, what the fuck was that? Like,
Glorious Gable versus Heavy Machinery happened next. Otis got the fucking win, and that's very exciting.
yes, you need more of the compactor in your life.
Yes, we talked about that a lot already. But hey, fuck it. Whenever they get a win, we're gonna talk about it.
Big fans. Big fans.
Yep, huge. Then Braun Strowman murdered Jobbers. That happened after that.
Yep.
Nothing to talk about there, really.
Yeah, that was all the ref. If you go back and watch that match, literally just watch the ref. No one is gonna ever go back and watch that, but if you do,
Bobby Lashley comes out with little Leo Rush, man. And as soon as I think Bobby Lashley's going to speak, luckily Leo Rush does. But that doesn't last long before Bobby Lashley does speak, and it's terrible.
it was a good promo from Leo, though.
It was, and that's kind of always, it's usually a good promo from Leo. And then Bobby spoke, and it wasn't the worst thing ever. He didn't fumble any words for this time.
It was great compared to when the Demon makes his appearance.
Oh my, was it though, or was that the best thing ever?
Again, I shouldn't be laughing
No.
this much.
No.
These guys are supposed to be in a conflict. You're supposed to be the demon, this crazy thing, and he just comes in looking like me after I bust, dude. It's
Yeah,
like,
the only
stop.
the only feud with intensity is, or the only feuds with intensity. There's some intensity, obviously, in the women's main event, sure, but it was goofy this time. Where there was no goof was
If they were
Randy
wearing
Orton,
sombraros, it would have been the funniest
that would've
fucking
been
thing of all time.
best thing ever.
The
Where-
women I'm talking.
Where there's no goofiness, there was. It's on SmackDown, really. Randy Orton and AJ Styles. That was super serious, other than Kevin Owens, but that's fine. And then Kofi and Daniel Bryan was excellent too. So
And Brock and Seth is serious.
yeah, I guess. But it's a nut shot, so it's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
So, what happened? Oh yeah, the demon. Yeah, this is what you. The demon, Finn Balor says he has some demons. He popped up on the Tron, and then smoke, and then weird demon doing tongue thing.
Yeah.
It was like, bleh.
It's basically the noise you make when you're at a strip club because you feel like a seedy asshole.
It's like a skeevy noise. It's
Yeah.
like a bleh, just gross noise.
I didn't
Is
like
windy
it.
as fuck out. Holy shit! It is windy as fuck out right now. I was super confused on what that noise was.
You put
and-
periods inside that sentence. It's windy as fuck
Why
out.
you gotta make fun of me, man?
I'm just.
Listen, I graduated high school. That's enough.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Barely, but I
Yeah.
did. Mysterio versus Corbin happened next for some reason. It's the main event. I guess it was just a curtain call for Kurt. Curtain call?
The real curtain call was for Ambrose after.
Yeah,
He
but
comes out, Dirty Deeds him, shakes every fucking crowd member's hand basically, bows, and that's his
he's
ender.
done. He's
that's
done.
his ender for a little while.
yeah, he's definitely done. I don't know if it's serious, like if it's real or not. Still,
My buddy was telling me how funny would it be if he still shows up at every show because of Renee. And he's just like, nah, bro, I'm not working. I'm just here. My
I'm
wife's
just
here.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to do anything? No, I'm done. Just like he hangs out with Renee the whole time.
that's funny. That'd be great. But yeah, pretty much Corbin wins the match, which is great. Because getting a win over Mysterio is big, I'd say, for someone like Corbin.
Is that a pun?
What?
Getting a win over Rey Mysterio is big?
No, it wasn't.
Little guy?
It wasn't, but that works. I wrote something wrong. Okay. I'm just noticing my own shit.
Okay. Listen, this shouldn't have ended, but it did. And
Yeah.
you're supposed to be like, yeah, fucking WrestleMania, motherfuckers! And it's Corbin dabbing to ankle lock, a shitty ankle lock.
Yeah, it just makes me want Corbin to win more.
Yeah. Sympathy, man. He's getting that sympathy vote.
Sad Corbin? Sad Corbin?
Corbin?
Oh my god, I want it.
No one knows what it's like.
That should be his theme song.
Yeah.
Or Hello Darkness, My Old Friend.
To collect human skulls.
Oh my god. I want Sad Corbin so bad.
Sad Corbin sitting at home on like a throne of human skulls that he collects, just fucking crying.
Just crying with like a cane. I feel
Oh,
like he's got a
man.
cane at this
It'd
point.
be fucking awesome. Why doesn't he make that his gimmick though? The human skull thing.
I don't know.
Like he goes all Papa Shango kind of and brings
cool.
out a skull that represents the guy he's taking down or
That'd
something.
be kind of cool.
I don't know why the hell I just went voodoo with him.
That's fine. Voodoo Corbin would be cool too.
Voodoo Corbin or
I
Sad
want
Corbin?
Sad Corbin.
I want Sad Corbin.
Sad Corbin.
Comedy Factor or Sad Corbin?
Absolutely. Just get pied in the face, Sad Corbin.
Yes.
SmackDown. I thought SmackDown was okay. It was nothing. Again, these go-home shows were not great, but they weren't the worst thing ever. It was one of those deals. Kicks off with the Kevin Owens show. This was great. I enjoyed this. He introduces two guests, AJ Styles and Randy Orton, and these two take jabs at each other just like they did the first time they were in the ring together, and it was fucking good.
Yeah. AJ Styles comes off as such a narc, though.
It's true.
Such a dorky motherfucker. When
He
he's
is.
like, you failed a drug test.
He's a dad.
Yeah, he's total dad.
Yeah.
Dad Styles is what he should be about,
Daddy
dude.
Styles. Yeah, it was good. I mean, pretty much.
You failed a drug test. And Orton's like, yeah, fucker, I had a good time, all right? What do you want from me?
I agree, but it's good to bring up things from like the past and whatever, because it's like
He
cheap
just
pops.
brought it up like your dad, like, you failed for, you had a marijuana. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You
that's what it
smoked the
came-
marijuana.
yeah.
Well,
That's
it's
what
the
it came
southern
from.
accent
Oh,
too.
you got a
It really-
fucking doobie? You got a doobie?
It's the southern accent that gets him too. It's great.
He did have the one good line, though, where he says, basically, you've been wrestling in the main event or whatever, in WrestleMania for fucking 20 years, and you've only developed one move. And,
Yeah.
Orton obviously had the great comeback.
Yeah, it was all around. I enjoyed it. Kevin Owens doing the one comedy spot where as they are about to brawl, he just gets up and fucking
He
leaves.
doesn't even say anything,
Nope.
which is the best part. Just put the mic down, and he walks out all fucking nonchalant. He's like, I know what's about to happen here.
Yeah. So then they brawl, and then RKO out of nowhere, and AJ's winning.
Kevin Owens did more in that segment for himself than he could. Like, by saying nothing.
I know.
He's just funny. His
He's
facial
doing-
expressions are great, too.
He's doing well as a face. And again, I've talked about this. I didn't know what to expect. What he's doing now, if he just keeps this up, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I don't think he should be a face still, but he's doing fine with what he's given right now.
For sure, Styles is winning at Mania, right? Because everyone thought that the spot that happened on SmackDown was the spot that was going to finish at Mania.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
they hit it.
Yeah.
They did it already.
I mean,
the forearm into the RKO.
And it still might happen, and then Styles could kick out or something. It's very well still could happen.
He goes for like a 450 and he catches him in that. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I still think the greatest RKO of all time is the Rollins one.
It was the best one
'Cause
where
it
he
was
jumped off his
literally
head.
out of nowhere. Yeah,
That's the one where he
yeah.
hopped off his head, right?
Right, yeah, going for the curb stomp.
That was unbelievable.
And Orton fucking forgetting to pin him because he's so amped up that they nailed it because they just talked about it.
It was awesome. That was up there for sure.
That is my favorite. I mean, the Evan Bourne ones are
was a
cool
good
and
one
everything,
too,
but
yeah.
it's like you kind of see those coming because
Yeah.
you're like, he's gonna hit it here. That one I did not see coming. It was
Me
literally
either.
out of nowhere.
He got the win with that too, right?
yeah, and then Rollins fucking
Cashed
won
in that night.
Yeah.
That was a good WrestleMania.
It really was. It was cool, man.
What has happened since?
That RKO was sick though. And the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, that was good. Next up, we had Aleister Black and Ricochet with the Usos versus The Bar and Rusev and Nakamura in an 8-man tag match, the second one of the week. And
Not to be outdone by the 18-person tag.
oh my
match.
fucking
16.
god! Ugh,
But again,
I hate it. I hate
loved
it.
it. I loved that one.
Okay, sure, but for reasons. As
I
imagine,
loved every segment they had in that match. Like
I did
whoever
too,
did that
after
match.
the fact, like the whole match itself was whatever.
Let's
After
talk
the
about
match
that
was-
right now.
Okay, sure.
Because we'll go back to this because we're already on
yeah,
this
it's-
topic. But that match when they brought it up on the screen, I was like, this is gonna be fucking terrible.
I agree. I was like, oh no.
And I enjoyed every part of it. I thought Zelina looked great.
Mm-hmm.
She had a good spot for herself. I thought everybody, like whoever was the booker on that match.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of the words right now.
Yeah.
Did a phenomenal job.
I
Giving
don't-
Otis the spots too was great.
I don't want them to ever do it again.
Correct.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because I mean, 9 times out of 10, that's gonna fail.
Correct. They got lucky where the interaction, but Nikki Cross and Shelton Benjamin, that was fucking awesome. Asuka and Jeff, that was good. And then obviously Otis and Mandy, that was great too.
Yeah,
so,
Nikki Cross going nuts was fun, dude.
it's
Yeah.
great. She's like, hit me.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't. I love Shelton Benjamin. He just looks at her, no.
No. Yeah.
It's so good.
But like I said, though, that on paper looked like shit, and whoever, it was a great job. Great booking on that.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we got that out of the way.
Well, it was a good way to get everybody that's going to be in the Rumbles
Right.
a spot.
Right. EC3 got his fucking ass kicked.
Yeah.
His ass kicked.
Rough week for him.
This is a bad week for EC3. Even though we finally got some TV time.
He might win now.
You know, it's not impossible. And if we're picking people that we can't pick those 3 that are going to win, maybe I'll pick EC3.
You know who's going to win? Fucking Ziggler's going to show up out of nowhere like he normally does.
You're
win,
probably
and
right.
Then go back.
You're probably correct, yeah. Roman just shows up in it and he's like, I'm going to win. Oh, man. Oh, so yeah, the Usos and Aleister Black and Ricochet win. And then Alexa Bliss comes out and makes a fatal 4-way, not ladder match for the fucking Mania card.
She's a smoke show.
I agree, but I wish it was a ladder match.
Yeah.
That would have been cool. And why aren't the Hardys in it? That's weird.
They're in the fucking Andre thing, man. Matt's got to defend his title, bro.
Fuck. No, he didn't even win last year, did he?
Yeah. Who
Was
else
it last year?
Yeah, I don't remember anyone else.
I don't either. Yeah, you're probably right.
I only remember the winners. I don't remember when it all took place.
I know Baron Corbin was the first one.
Yeah.
Wait. No, that's wrong. Baron Corbin won in his debut, though.
His debut.
But I don't know if he was... I think Cesaro was the first one.
Cesaro was the first.
Then
right.
Baron, then Mojo, then Matt Hardy.
Big Show never won one? Jinder
Oh,
won?
no, Jinder... I mean, Big Show
No,
did win
Mojo
one.
won. Yeah, Big Show
There have
won.
been 5 of these fucking things?
We're terrible with the facts. We
Okay,
need
I don't-
Mangria on the call.
Listen.
Mangria needs to be our Jamie from fucking the Joe Rogan Experience. And we could just be like, hey, what's the fact
We need a
on
fact
that?
guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, how many of those stupid Battle Royals have there been? 5. Oh, yeah, Big Show did win one, so...
I thought he did. They always try to
Was
get
he
him
last year?
Andre's
No.
spot. Who knows?
Who fucking cares?
fucking
Who cares?
cares?
Yeah, who cares? We're not gonna remember who wins this one.
No.
Even though it's gonna be Colin Jost. Maybe we will remember because of how fucking dumb it is.
That would be dumb.
It's gonna be Colin Jost, my guy.
No.
That's my official.
No.
That's my official, non-official prediction.
No.
Yes,
No.
I would bet money on it probably if I had money. I know. I don't
want
I don't either.
I think Scarlett Johansson's going to be there.
Oh, they're fucking. That's amazing to me. By the way,
She's got to be derp or something.
she's got to be stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Colin Jost. Come on.
That dude's bouncy as fuck, dude.
He's out there.
But he's been the best part of this, and I was more of a
You're not
Che,
wrong.
I was more of a Che
You're
fan
not wrong.
than a Jost fan, and yeah,
I just wish none of it was happening.
I agree.
Yeah.
I concur.
So yeah, that match is happening. Holy shit, Peyton Royce looked fantastic. She looked great. Ladies,
He's getting that perfect 10 dick. Is why.
maybe that's it.
I probably shouldn't be on the podcast right now. I don't know why.
None of them are listening. Doesn't matter.
Oh, good,
Who
good.
cares? If they are, sorry? No, you're not sorry. You're not. I'm
I
not.
speak from the heart.
Don't apologize for anything.
I never do.
I know.
I always go for the funny, so I don't feel like I should have to apologize.
Well, that's why you make all the Mangria posts, and I don't.
What do you mean?
His highlight posts. I never make them. You always do. That's your thing. You're the comedy guy.
Well,
I'm
you
the
need a
structure
sad guy. You need a sad guy to be
Sad
like,
guy posts?
The sad comment of the week goes to Jake.
God, that's always true. Actually, I haven't been too self-deprecating yet.
No,
There's still time.
there's still time.
Plenty of time.
You're usually self-deprecating in the
the
last
end, at
quarter
the
of
end.
the podcast. Yeah.
We'll get there.
When you're realizing it's time to go home to yourself.
God, my sad
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
Ooh, speaking of my sad life, Borderlands 3 got announced last week, and that's fucking exciting because Borderlands 2 is my favorite game of all time.
Game, gotcha.
Yep.
I was literally
That's
gonna
my
say,
life.
I'm not trying to sound stupid. Is that a movie or
No, it's a game. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and the third one is coming out in September. I'm very excited.
All I know is, did you see the Joker preview?
Yes, I did.
I enjoyed it.
I did too. I'm
Okay,
very
cool.
excited for it.
Cool.
I think he'll be.
I figured
up
you'd be
there.
one of those marks though that'd be like, it's not fucking Heath Ledger's the best.
Well, I think that will be the case, but with a full movie, it'll be interesting to see how they develop it, and he could end up being better. I don't know yet. It's tough to call.
It's all different Jokers. That's all. That's the way I
All
look at
different
it.
types of Joker.
That's what I
Like,
mean.
I think the Gotham Joker's pretty good too. So, I don't know. It's all over the place. They basically, the Iconics just come out to talk about how they're going to win at Mania, and they're fucking not. So, it'd be cool, though. The Miz takes on the entirety of Sanity in a handicap match.
They need the belts for their pose.
Something.
The Iconics.
they need... Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I mean,
Sorry.
they've been doing that for fucking ever now, and the belts would be perfect.
They make me laugh every time. I know no one else gives a shit. But
They had a little bit... They had some cheers.
iconic.
They had a couple cheers going into this one. It sounded like, at least. Baltimore seemed to be a pretty good crowd.
If you don't look at them too,
Mm.
when they talk, you can hear Sam. Like, it's really weird. Like, that Australian accent could go male or female.
Keep talking.
Jake's got a case of the explosive diarrhea, would be my guess here. Jake's gone, it's just me. Alright, here's what I'd like to say about Jake. He's a really sad guy. He could use you guys as support, and just tell him, be like, hey, man, you know, having a micro penis is fine. Chicks will like you for your personality. So cheer up, bro. Cheer up. Hashtag Jake has a micro penis. That should be starting right now. And he's still not here, so I'm just going to keep talking. How you guys feel about Mustafa Ali's name change? Just Ali. Mustafa. He totally should have kept the Mustafa simply for the Lion King.
How'd it go?
I'm talking about the Lion King right now because I didn't know what to talk about, so I'm talking about Mustafa Ali.
Every time the light goes off in my office, I panic.
I stopped. You were gone for a while, so I just started clicking on again, and I'm literally talking about the Lion King.
That's totally fine. It does not matter at all what we talk about. It's our fucking podcast. We can do whatever we want.
Look, with Aladdin coming out, it's going to have a live-action show. I think
It's not
the
gonna be
Lion
good.
King is going to have a live-action type thing.
It is. That's coming out soon, I think.
Why wouldn't you keep Mustafa and drop the Ali? If you're going to give him one name.
Right? He could be Mufasa Ali.
Oh, is Mufasa not Mustafa?
Oh, yeah, it's Mufasa.
Oh, you just ruined my life, bro.
Well, welcome to mine.
Mufasa Ali would be way cooler, man.
Way funnier, yeah. And then Joe can be Scar. It'd be great.
Oh my god. And he'd come out with his little light and be like, ah, Shavania.
I'm sorry I ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name was Mufasa, not Mustafa.
The lion.
The lion.
Right.
And then Simba.
Well, good. I'm glad they got rid of that fucking stupid name.
No, I disagree.
Fuck that.
That's
If
like,
his name was Mufasa, I'm on board. But Mustafa, who cares?
first of all, what happened to Eric Young's beard?
Dude, Eric Young just said, fuck it, I'm not on TV, I'm shaving everything. And they're like, hey, you're on TV the next 2 weeks in a row.
He's like, damn it. Wait, did he not have it last week either?
Yeah, he didn't have it last
I didn't
week either,
notice.
'cause I didn't know who the fuck it was that came out. And I was like, oh, that's fucking Eric Young.
I didn't notice, I guess last week, but I definitely noticed this week because he was
Yeah.
on TV longer.
I think he just shaved, and they're literally like, all right, you're on TV now.
That's just sad.
Dude.
That's a legendary beard.
He's a former TNA world champion.
Yes, he is.
Right when Daniel Bryan was world champion.
And then there's this. He's losing to The Miz in a Falls Count Anywhere match on SmackDown Live.
With two other people
With
on
two
his
other
team.
people. Two other large men.
Wolf didn't do dick in that match.
No, he did not.
I think they heard of me talking shit about his physique, and they were like, oh, you just don't have anything to do.
And Killian Dane's the hairiest motherfucker on the planet.
Yeah, that's Nikki Cross's husband.
Oh my god, you're right. I forgot about that. God, that's terrifying.
Would you like to play, Killian?
Ugh. Ah, I don't like it.
She's spitting out fucking that dude's hair from giving him some old beaches, dude.
No, that's wrong. I hate it. Don't ever again. No, go ahead.
I'm in a
It's
good
fun.
spot. I'm
It's
in a
fun.
good spot in my brain right now where I'm thinking about that, and I'm not
That's
mad
not
at
a good
it.
place.
I'm not
That's-
mad at it.
Really, I would
love
not
to
be
see-
happy.
I would love to see what Nikki does in the bedroom.
She wants to play. Fucking shit!
God damn.
This is the worst today. Who's calling? Oh yeah, it's a place.
You're never gonna have a podcast where we don't fuck around. This
I'm so annoyed. It's been what, 3 things?
You left. I had to talk about the fucking
I know,
Disney
but
movies.
I'm just hoping that people don't like leave us in here and fucking alarm us in and shit.
So,
Yeah,
like we were saying,
I don't know what we were saying. Oh, the Miz won this match, which is not good.
The Miz comes out and cuts a babyface promo, all while still dressed up like douchebag Miz.
Still talking about this?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm not a fan of his headband.
I like it. The
I think
Naruto headband.
But it's a lot funnier when he's a heel because it's fucking wicked asshole-y dressing.
He looks like a piece of shit. and you still haven't watched Miz and Mrs. It's great.
I'm just saying, I still haven't watched it, dude. I missed one day.
Yeah.
I'm one day.
You still haven't watched that one episode, the
know.
premiere.
I
You
know.
haven't watched it.
I know. I
It
got
was
shit
great.
to do.
Full of Marjo.
Shit to do, man.
I know.
It
I don't.
sucks.
I have nothing to do. I watched it during work.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it any good?
Yeah, but there was a weird spot in it. I think you actually walked in. Miz was in a fucking Speedo.
I saw the preview for that.
Yeah, Miz was in a
tanning him
Speedo,
up.
so I was like, oh, I gotta close this out.
Yeah.
But it ended up being you, so it's fine.
Dude, if we ever do like real YouTube videos, we should definitely put you in a Speedo and give you a little fake tan.
I can tell you, I don't want that. I don't want any of my physique out on the internet.
Who cares, dude?
Me.
We're both ugly men. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, but I'm an ugly fat guy, so it's like worse.
So your body parts hide other body parts. That's the way you
guess.
got to look at it.
Yeah, it's just my.
You got an advantage.
Yeah, maybe that's
You
it.
got a shell. That's the way I'd look at it. Me, I don't have a shell. My dick's just out there.
I definitely like the cold because it doesn't bother me. So I mean, I have that.
Yeah, I like the cold too because you can wear hoodies and shit.
Hmm.
I'm not fat, but I just like wearing hoodies.
I like wearing hoodies too because it can cover my fat.
That's the way
Aha!
I do it, dude.
That's a winning. That's a winning statement right there.
Listen, back to what we were talking about. Yeah, the Miz just fucked up 3 superstars.
If you can even call them that, 3 jobbers.
It's so funny though, because back when he had the Miztourage, he was scared of everybody, and now he's just fucking up security
Yeah,
guards.
he's a badass,
and
yeah.
fucking,
It's great. I'm not happy that he won. That's a little scary for me.
Why?
I had him pegged to win this match, and now I don't know because he stood tall.
How funny was it though? Shane McMahon smiling in the back of that car before he drove away.
And then the cop car showed up, and I was like, "Oh man, he's getting arrested," because that wouldn't be standing tall. And it was just Becky, which was cool too. But
And he wasn't standing tall. You said he was hiding behind something.
He was hiding.
I missed him completely.
he was hiding. I think he was hiding. It definitely looked like someone had popped up. Yeah, that was that. Becky rides in a cop car. That's cool, like that. Corey looks different for some reason. You know,
He looks like he went full nincompoop.
I don't know. Something's up with him.
His face looks like he got some work done.
Maybe he's just having so much sex that he's sickly
It could be, man.
with Carmella.
Could be fun
and I'm
having them
jealous.
10-second dance
And
breaks.
I'm jealous. I'll take a 7.
What?
I'll take a 7.
Oh, is that what it
It's
is?
a 7-second.
Oh, gotcha.
But hey, maybe he lasts 10. Good for him.
There's a couple extra pumps in there, man.
So I thought this was going to be a shitty
He's got a
in-ring.
weak neck, though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he must not be able to go too long.
I thought this was going to be a shitty in-ring segment, and it wasn't. They took the mic from Corey and just went and talked on the announce table instead.
She didn't say anything cool, though.
No, it was whatever.
Like, you know me, man. I'm a huge Becky Lynch fan.
Yeah.
Huge Becky Lynch fan.
Yeah.
Even the crowd was dull. Like,
Yeah.
her end thing, like, people don't have catchphrases anymore. They need
No.
catchphrases.
Yeah.
Randy Orton is the last one, I think, to start getting over a good catchphrase with that whole devastating 3 letters in the world or whatever. That's the kind of shit you need a button-up thing, man. Like the house that AJ Styles built.
Good.
Like you need something.
Even
to
get
end
these
your program.
hands, even though we shit on it. It's a thing, at
It's
least.
stupid, though.
I agree, but it's
Get in the ring or you're gonna get these hands. So
But-
we get the hands either way.
but
I don't want them.
it's super over with the crowd, and that's exactly what you're trying to
That's
say.
because
here.
we're stupid. We
I know.
like chanting things.
You're right. You're
People
correct.
still chant Paul Heyman's promo, and we all complain about it.
It's so true. That is so true. People do that.
I'm just saying, she needed a catchphrase or
It was
something.
not. It was not bad, but it wasn't good either. It was unmemorable.
Yeah, the whole build-up really... Not the whole build-up for
Last
their
week
match.
was-
I'm just
yeah.
saying, like, going into WrestleMania, I feel like we're doing a better job building it up than they were.
We are. I think the
And we're
match is going to be
terrible.
fun. I think the match is going to be great, but they have not done the best job of building anything. I mean, they've had moments like the cop thing, cool, whatever. But
That was the really only moment. Because every other moment's been like, she's in, she's out. Becky's in now. Now she's back out because Vince doesn't like that. Now she's back in. She apologized.
They've been doing-
she's not cleared? Now her knee's fucking healed.
they've
and
been
we-
doing. I know that was weird. They've been doing more storytelling in ring than anything, which is fine. But I don't know what
It's
they're.
been
I
very
don't know.
choppy building to get to this point, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't even know why Charlotte's in the match. Does anybody know?
Because she's Charlotte Flair, dude.
I love Charlotte. I'm just saying. It's like she's only in because Vince put her in that while back.
She could have been taken out of the match and put in a match with Asuka, and no one would have batted an eye.
Exactly.
Yeah, which I think would have
And
been.
this still could have made a minute, but I'm glad she's in it because it will be a better match because of that.
I agree. This is the 18-person match. We talked about that. We don't need to talk about it again. Mustafa Ali comes out, and his name's shorter now. You talked about that. I
Yeah,
wasn't here.
I nailed this part. I thought his name was Mufasa this whole time. So
Mufasa Ali
glad
comes
they got
out.
rid of the fucking thing, so I don't sound like an idiot anymore.
I don't like it. I don't like when they do that. I didn't like it when they did it with Andrade.
Why don't you like it though? Who cares?
It's weird. Because I get so used to saying I do this. I have to do this every week, so I get so used to
But
something.
look, we'll
I have to
still
change
know
it.
who you're talking about.
I know, but I'm probably still gonna call him Mustafa Ali.
That's fine. I'm gonna call him Mufasa Ali,
Mufasa
and we'll
Ali.
both be wrong.
Like
because it's just Ali.
Like I call Andrade Cien Almas.
And I could never say his name either.
Correct. Well, that's not a problem for you. Where was? Oh, he was supposed to have a match with Rey Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio's hurt, so that didn't happen either.
Much like most of his career. I'm not saying that in a mean way. Rey Mysterio
you're
gets
right.
hurt a lot.
He's a small man. He's brittle. He's a brittle boy.
He's a little older too.
That too. Yeah, that doesn't help.
there was
he
that
keeps
one-
getting fucking older.
That one run he had though, where he was TRT and like a motherfucker, where he was yoked. You remember that?
Vaguely.
Very jacked and
Yeah.
shit. He wasn't hurt at all.
No.
Man, he gets a little plump when he's off the shit and fucking hurt.
Next up, we have Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan coming out to do the contract signing, and then cut to commercial. I figured there were going to be some shenanigans here, but there were not. There were no shenanigans during this contract signing. There wasn't even like a brawl, which
That's
was
why it wasn't memorable.
No, it wasn't.
Kofi didn't really hit any cool thing. He's been saying the same thing for the last 4
I agree,
weeks.
but I mean, it was nice to see some intensity out of him.
It wasn't though. It was the same shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're right. You're not
I'm
wrong.
not trying to be mean here. I'm just saying Big E was the highlight for me in the background with his faces.
Oh, Big E was the highlight earlier in the night with his shirt with his tits
Just
cut
his
out.
titties cut out for Kofi's eyes.
Yes.
They gotta sell that shit.
I agree. But I mean, there's not much to talk about. They signed the contract. Daniel Bryan was better here.
He carried the whole segment.
Yep.
Other than Big E in the background making me chuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he carried the whole segment.
And that's nothing really.
Let me tell you another story.
That's nothing really against Kofi either, because
No.
he's given probably a lot of what he's supposed to say, and
he
he
did
delivered
fine
it
with
fine.
it.
He delivered it fine.
He
It's
should have punched him or something. They've
yeah.
already fought.
thrown the contract at him, even anything.
They've
like that.
already fought, so
Yeah.
it's not like they're doing the no touch rule. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where they build feuds up. Like they've already been in chambers together. They've
Even
done
a-
all this shit.
Even a face-off between Big E, Xavier, and like Rowan or something. Yeah, there was nothing to it.
It would have been an easy way to have Kofi stand tall
Yep.
because it's 3-on-2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and did you see the contract though? It had the March 10th, 2019 date on it.
No,
So they're showing. They do a close up back when Big E's. You were probably just fucking focused on Big E's titties.
I was.
But when they were holding the contract and they're all looking at it, they did a close up of the contract and it says this contract is for Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan for WrestleMania and it will be held on Sunday, March 10th, 2019.
Wow, good.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, so it's already happened. Is Kofi champion?
No.
Oh man, I that's wild.
Maybe there's gonna be some feng shui back in the day. Maybe they're gonna do some shit
don't
if
think
Kofi
that-
wins.
I don't think that was the right word.
It wasn't. I make up words, bro.
Well, that's a real word. It's a real thing, but
So
it's
put
not-
it wherever you want. Words are just sounds. I'm just making sounds.
Words are just mouth sounds. You're right.
Fucking mouth words.
Let's talk about NXT TakeOver. I think it's going to be very fucking delicious.
Delicioso.
Yeah.
It always is.
Did we determine? Okay, Chop. You want to explain what's going on there?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Still Real After Party presents to you this year's WrestleMania Chop. It's going to be a little bit different. We are going to get chopped for every match that takes place.
Yeah.
Should we add NXT? I don't have Sam's.
We can.
I'm asking you right now.
We can. Yeah, because I think we're going to be similar on a lot more than we think.
Okay.
So we can add NXT. Yeah.
Every match, Jake and I do not have who we're picking planned out except for the men's Royal Rumble thing, the men's Battle Royal thing. We can't pick Braun. Anything else,
We're calling Joseph
we're the
Michael
same
Che.
on it, we're the same on it. We're not doing this shit where we just try to be different. If I pick a guy and he wins that match, you're getting chopped.
Correct. So there's no winners here.
No, we're just going to chop for every match. There's 37 matches, and we're getting chopped.
There can be a winner in like bragging rights wise because we have like our stat line that we don't remember.
We're
ever.
doing this for you guys. This is our WrestleMania main event in the Chop Shop.
Yeah, I can already feel it now.
Listen, whatever happens, there's going to be some chops laid down, and there's going to be a lot more than the normal 3.
And Sam is gonna do predictions with us. Well, we have his predictions, and he's gonna do chops with us.
Yes, he said his lady. I asked Sam if he would just slap himself for everyone he got wrong, and he said, well, my lady will chop me. And I was like, okay, do that. Or his
Perfect.
partner. I don't know if it's a lady or not. I don't know. So,
His significant human.
what the words are you trying to say today?
Significant?
Just be like me and use a real word, but put it in the wrong spot, and no one will say the difference.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Anyway, Sam is going to be chopped as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have a bi-coastal, I don't know how the map works.
wrong, too.
Bi-equator.
Sure.
Yeah, where the fuck is Australia? It's
Down.
down.
It's down. The
Yeah,
down
land
under.
down under.
It's down under. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to have a little up, down, down, chop,
Yeah,
chop.
there we go. Perfect. We're the up, he's the down.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we're all getting chopped.
So, every match is on the line.
Fuck, man. I was not prepared for TakeOver. I was going to fuck around, but now that we're adding it, I have to actually think a little better.
We don't. Let's
No,
just
we're
fucking
adding it.
Do it, man.
We're doing it.
Who cares? Fuck around. Be
all
a
right.
little fucking risque.
I think I'm going to be, actually. Let's start with the NXT UK Championship. It's Peter Dunne versus Walter. And I'm going Walter. I think it's time for Peter Dunne to be done with that title. I like him. He's one of the best performers in the company.
Just went through this whole thing where I said I'm not going to change my picks because I don't want to pick the same as you. Mm-hmm. I mean, if we do, we do.
Sure.
Whatever the fuck spiel I just said. Mm-hmm. But I had Walter too because I think Pete Dunne's going to be more of a mainstay now.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking too. You can take him.
Walter?
Yeah. I think he's going to win.
I think so as well.
So, well, yeah, if we need to figure
right,
things
yeah.
out later,
We won't.
we'll get. I don't think we will either. War Raiders versus Aleister Black and Ricochet. I think we're going to be the same on this one too.
What, Raiders? Yeah.
There's no way Aleister Black and Ricochet. They're going to be main roster staples from here on out, whether it be in the tag team division or not.
It's
I
a
agree.
silly match.
Well, because they had it penciled in before they called him up for random reasons anyway. This one I'm a little I don't know about. Velveteen Dream versus Matt Riddle. I'm taking the Dream, and I don't know if that's right, but I have to
For the North American title?
for the North American title. Yes, sorry.
I'll go Riddle.
I think you might be right, but it seems weird.
I'll go Riddle because I want Dream to face Cole for...
That's kind of what I'm
Oh,
thinking.
I just
too.
gave you my last
No,
pick.
I was gonna take Adam Cole too.
Were you? Yeah. I figured you were going Gargano.
I wasn't. I don't think he's because they called him up too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they haven't really done much since Tommaso went down, so they could switch it up. You never know.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't know.
He's just Ciampa now.
He's nothing. He's
Mufasa Ciampa.
Mufasa Ciampa. He might just be Ciampa now. Yeah.
I'm so upset. Like this makes me make Ali less. I was really pumped that I thought his name was Mufasa in the Lion King.
This one is interesting and could go either way. Shayna Baszler versus Bianca Belair versus Kairi Sane versus Io Shirai for the NXT Women's Championship. I'll let you go first on this one. It's tough because you got 4 choices, and realistically, all of them probably could win.
This is the best way to get the belt off of Shayna.
I think she's gonna lose. I'm not picking Shayna, which might be a bad idea.
I just don't. It could be anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going the girl with the fucking weird ponytail. Is she in this?
Belair. Yep.
Yeah, I'm going her. Simply because Sam Roberts made fun of her last time, and I feel like they're gonna give her a little makeup spot.
I was thinking about going Belair myself.
I think it's going Asian.
I do too, and that's where I'm going. But I'm not going with the obvious. I'm going with Io Shirai.
It's a good
I'm
one.
not going to go with Kairi.
She's fun to watch
because there's a built-in storyline with Kairi after this. Like they're a tag team now or whatever. And if she wins the belt, you can have a feud for next TakeOver where these two are going at it. So I think that'll be the way they go.
And Shayna's gonna retain.
And Shayna's gonna retain because we said that. Yeah. Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano.
Cole, baby.
I think it's gonna be Adam Cole. I mean, we have a couple different ones, so I'm
Doesn't
picking
matter.
Adam Cole as well.
Adam Cole's the man. Fucking former Kingdom member, good friend of Mr. Matt Taven, who, remember, you guys have to go tell Still Real to Us sent you there.
Yes.
And just kind of fuck with him.
Fucks with him. Tell him conspiracy theories. He likes that.
Loves those.
All right. Christmas. Women's Battle Royal. Who's it going to be? You want me to go first or you? Because I do have someone in mind.
Mandy?
No.
Who do you have in mind?
I have the lady of NXT, Lacey Evans.
You and Sam have the same.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's oh yeah, we have. Oh yeah, now we're on. We have
Sam
to say
gave us his, so yes.
Smart man, because there's no way that she's not winning. She's gonna eliminate Asuka last. That's gonna be it.
She's not gonna be in it at all.
And then she'll come out at the end.
Music will hit.
And then she'll actually be in the match,
Yep.
and then eliminate Asuka, and that'll lead to a feud between those two, which she'll win.
I'll go Mandy.
Now, I was thinking about Mandy too, but I've had Lacey stuck in my head for this match.
You thought Lacey was going for the title.
I did.
Yeah.
Well, I knew because I heard she was going to feud with Asuka, and now here's a perfect chance for her to do that, even without the title. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Next up, we have the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. We can't pick Braun Strowman, Colin Jost, or Michael Che.
Sam is picking. You ready for this?
Yes.
I'll do it in his voice. Heath Slater, mate.
Oh my God, yes. Sam, I don't have to write that down. You have him.
You should write down Sam's too. Come on.
Okay, so
It'll be way funnier, and I'm not because we fucking write to each other a lot, so I'm gonna lose this shit.
That's true. All right, so he's picking.
And I just want Heath Slater down as
as an official prediction.
Yeah.
That boy's getting chopped. Imagine if he's right. What if Sam's got inside sources? That'd be wild. Who do you got for this one? I picked first on the last one, so I'll give you this first one, even though it's going to be way tougher now that we eliminated everyone who's actually going to win. It's going to be Michael. It's going to be Colin Jost. I'd bet my house on it that I don't have.
I'm either I'm down to Jeff Hardy or Otis.
Just pick Otis.
And I'm going Otis.
Okay.
I'm going Otis.
I'm
living on the edge.
I will pick EC3 because fuck it, who cares?
It's a good
pick. No one cares about that battle royal. Give it to EC3. Maybe he won't leave the company.
Good pick.
This one I think won't go either way. Obviously Sam is picking. It's Buddy Murphy versus Tony Nese for the Cruiserweight Championship. He's picking the Aussie. Yeah.
Buddy Murphy.
Yep.
He has them written down.
Yep.
These are not in the same order, so you're gonna have to give me a minute.
You are too, and I definitely. So. I don't think Tony Nese doesn't seem like a big enough star. I think he's fine. He's a good wrestler, and his character's kind of cool. But
going Buddy.
Yeah, and everyone's going Buddy.
I wanted to go Tony.
It's gonna be a good ass match.
I love Tony Nese though in the ring.
He's awesome,
phenomenal,
and his abs gimmick is funny. It's gonna be a great match, I think. And they always steal the show, but it'll be on the kickoff show as per usual.
I'm just trying to get it again. All right, good.
Oh, the Usos versus the Bar versus Aleister Black and Ricochet versus Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship.
Ready for this one?
No.
Ruru.
Really?
And Naka.
Really?
Yes, sir. I'm going. I told you, I'm going ballsy.
You're wrong. It's going to be the Usos, but
100% it's going to be the Usos.
That's
you and Sam picked. You guys are going safe. I understand.
Listen, sometimes, Sometimes
I'm living on the edge, baby.
if neither
You gotta
of us
go out there. This is Wrestle-fucking-mania,
I
dude.
think not picking Becky Lynch is one of us being on the edge already. So
But if we're both not picking her,
that's true.
It's
Good
safe.
point. That's some double chop action. Okay, this might not happen, so if it does, we'll count it. If it doesn't, we won't. The Revival versus Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder for the Raw Tag Team titles. I'm picking fucking Major Brothers.
fuck those guys. I don't know. I'll go
Revival?
Revival, yeah.
You're probably right. I mean, there's no tag team champions changing hands on the kickoff show. Not gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's super gonna happen. Yeah. And they'll get their first win. It'll be at Mania in some capacity, and that'll be rad.
It shouldn't be. It should be a singles match for Hawkins.
It won't.
That's
be.
all I'm saying.
Well, he won't get the he won't get the win. Ryder will.
It'll still be in the win column, though.
I know, but Ryder will get the win. That's going to be their thing going forward. I think if they end up doing something, Ryder will always get the win, and Hawkins will never. Next up, we have The Miz versus Shane McMahon in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Yeah. Spike that audio.
Oh, man, dude.
Okay, that was a terrifying moment there, guy.
It's fucking windy here in Chicago.
It's windy here in not Chicago, and we lost power in the middle of recording, but we got everything, and it's all fucking there, and I am, for once, things worked out.
It's because I stopped saying retard that the Lords looked down on us, and they were like, we're going to save. You're going to be able to recover all of the audio you just laid down.
It almost didn't work, and
know.
we were panicking.
They were like, hey, you think you're funny saying retard a bunch of times on your silly podcast? What? Yeah, Stone Cold is my god, so he looks down on me.
And yeah, we got everything back.
We're clearing it up, Miz. Sweep it.
Yeah.
Sam's picking Miz.
Are you picking Miz?
Why not?
I'm picking Shane.
Good one.
That
is a good one.
Wrong, I think. But Miz stood tall, so I got to stick to my theory.
Keep
Okay,
going.
he didn't stand tall, but they both kind of stood tall, I guess.
He drove away with a smile on his
Sure,
face.
yeah. I don't
Miz
know.
was the upset one.
Yeah, I guess.
Here's what I
We'll
think is
see.
going to happen. Miz's dad's going to turn on him and side with Shane O'Mac.
That'd be kind of cool. I would enjoy that.
Old potato face.
I'll take Potato Face heel turn. I'll take that. You know what the best part about Miz and Mrs. was? He wasn't on it.
Yeah, as long as Marjo was on it.
Marjo was on it a lot.
That's all I need.
Let's get to best match of the night. Boston Hug Connection versus Divas Doom versus Nia and Tamina versus the Iconics.
I'm going with my man Sam here.
I'm picking the Iconics.
What we'll sweep it.
Okay.
That's what we were going to...
All right. I think we're all wrong, but
Why would you pick against your thinking then? Pick who you think.
well, that's who I was
going
going to pick the whole time. Anyway, it just happens that you guys are for some reason as well. But I do think we're all going to be wrong.
Oh, I picked the Iconics to win at the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm riding it out until they eventually do.
I just think it's way better of a storyline, or even if there's no storyline, it's at least moving the belts a little. What's up?
What's next? I was just trying to find, because his are all scrambled. We have different fucking, I'm trying to look ahead.
Well, that's not going to happen, probably.
Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio. So
Joe?
we'll say Mysterio.
I'll say Joe, no matter who the opponent
I was going to
is.
say, we'll say Mysterious. Rey Mysterious.
Rey Mysterious, John Cena. You can't see him.
Joe.
Does Sam have one for this?
Yes.
Okay. Oh God, that wind is terrifying now.
Joe.
Joe.
Sweep it. We'll all sweep it
Yeah,
with Joe.
I think
Because this might not happen.
I think even if Cena's in there though, it's going to be Joe. Maybe I don't know. It's real weird. It won't be for the title if it's Cena, right?
If it's not for the title, Cena's winning. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I'm saying. If it's yeah, that's a good point. But if it is for the title, Joe's winning. I think. I don't know. It's real weird.
What if Taker comes down?
That'd be cool.
Taker's
For
got,
Joe?
Taker's got
That'd
something.
be kind of neat. It would be a bad match, but it would be kind of neat for Joe, I guess.
Not if Joe just chokes that old fuck out.
That would be amazing. That would be so good.
Sorry, I'm talking.
No, you're right.
On the dead man.
You're right. Okay.
Nobody talks ill of the dead man.
It's Bob Lashley versus the Demon.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
it's Demon all around.
Yeah.
Because we're not fucking stupid. Well, yeah, the tongue demon. I'm super bummed it's not Rainbow Demon though. I've been waiting on Rainbow Demon and haven't gotten
How do you know
it
it's not going to be Rainbow Demon?
It didn't look like Rainbow Demon. It looked just like Red Demon.
That was Monday, bro.
Maybe it'll be different. I would love to see Rainbow Demon. That'd be great. Because this might be me being ignorant. Has the Demon been at WrestleMania?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, so maybe it will be Rainbow Demon.
We got the LBGTQ TRS TRT fucking thing last time.
Bless you. Oh yeah, they had Rainbow People, but not Rainbow Demon.
Correct.
Yeah. AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. It's gonna be Styles.
I
have
say
Styles.
It, but sweep it, yeah.
Yeah, it's. I don't see a world where Orton wins that.
Sam as well, yeah.
He's gotten the upper hand too much, is what it seems like to me. This one is kind of either way. Okay.
Drew versus Roman.
Drew versus Roman, and I'm super picking Roman.
I'm picking Drew.
I would love it to be Drew. I want to see Roman win at Mania in his happy feel-good time. But...
Drew for Sam as well. No
okay,
shit.
wow. That's interesting.
Wow, I thought I was being ballsy.
No,
Because I was trying to go against your thinking.
I agree.
Drew was standing tall heavily.
I would love to see Drew stand tall, but it just seems he's gotten the upper hand way too many times on Roman, and Roman's going to get the W at Mania.
Word backstage, there's a lot of good feel-good moments at this WrestleMania.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So Roman.
So we're wrong about our women.
Oh yeah. Well, who cares? This is more fun.
True.
If you're wrong, you get chopped.
True. Next up, we have Triple H versus Batista in a no-holds-barred career match for Triple H. Gotta be Triple H. It's not gonna be Batista.
Batista has said in many of an interview that he would lose. He wouldn't mind losing if he fought Triple H.
Look what's happening.
So he's got to lose.
He's got
to lose.
Yeah. And then Sam is picking...
He's not stupid either.
He's picking H.
H.
Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin for
All right, you guys ready
the
for
career.
this? You got Corbin down?
I fucking do.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Is Sam picking Corbin?
No.
Oh, okay.
And we have other things on the line here.
Oh, God. If it's not Corbin or something.
Sam wrote to me.
Okay.
He says, if fucking Corbin somehow wins, I'll wear Corbin merch in all my rant videos from now on.
That's the best.
I had to put something on the line.
Christmas. For me as well? Or just for you?
Just for me.
Okay. If
you
it's
got to
good,
come up with something for yourself.
If it's
I
good,
tried
I'll-
giving your anal virginity away, and you were mad about that.
I don't want that.
I don't know why.
I want to keep that, please.
I said, if Corbin loses, I'll denounce my love for him
I can't do
to
that.
Sam next week.
I can do that. Like on a live video or something?
No, I'm going to do it right on the
Oh,
podcast
okay,
while
okay,
he's
okay.
on with me.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I'm going to denounce my love for Corbin, and for all future chop shops until the end of time, I'm picking against Baron Corbin.
I don't like that. I will not do that. I don't agree to those terms. That's all you. You're picking Corbin right now, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, great.
You got to get on the fucking... You got to do something, man. You got to do something ballsy.
I didn't take this challenge. You did. I don't
Come
gotta
on.
do jack shit.
If fucking... All right, I'll just be the guy then.
All right. What do you got? Oh, I thought you were gonna try and give me something.
No,
right,
that's
yeah.
fine. You be boring old Jake.
That's what I do. I'm the structure guy, and he's obviously picking Kurt. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I figured.
This is where him and I butt heads.
He
It's going to be
can't
great.
pick Corbin. It's so against his character. He can't do it.
It's not character, bro. He hates Corbin.
That's true. Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston. Oh man, it's got to be Kofi, right?
I'm trying to see who he picked.
He had to have picked Kofi.
Kofi.
Yeah.
Sam's got Kofi. I'm going Kofi. Fucking black WWE champ. Boy. Fuck yeah, man. 40s for everyone. Let's do it. Do it.
I'm going Bryan. Yeah. I'm going Bryan because there's no storyline going forward with Kofi. There's nothing.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not. What?
New Day's going to be pumped for the first week, and then you're going to get a little tension. And then Big E's going to be like, I've never been champ.
Sure, maybe if that's the route they go, but then they're losing one of their top merch guys or merch people.
I'm just saying.
Sure,
chances.
but there's way bigger of a chance of Miz and Daniel Bryan going forward, in my opinion.
But you have Miz losing to Shane McMahon.
I do, yeah. So it doesn't add up.
why would Miz
it doesn't
go
add up
with-
at all. It doesn't.
Okay.
My math here does not
As
add
long
up.
as you understand.
Oh, I do.
Okay. Wrestling math. I got you, man.
Wrestling math does not add up. People stood tall, and it's not going to make any fucking sense. Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. Don't bet against Brock. And I won't.
Brock.
Yeah,
I've been picking Brock for a long time.
I know. Now I've learned.
My man, that wrestling guy, Brock Lesnar.
And last but not least, the women, which is interesting because we've talked about how we're not going to pick Becky Lynch.
Here's what I'll say.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to do wrestling math like you just did.
Sure.
Where you say your math doesn't add up. My math is going to add up here.
Okay.
Who was the last person that Becky Lynch tapped?
Charlotte?
Tapped to. I'm sorry.
Tap 2? I don't remember. Ronda?
I believe it was Asuka.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're correct.
Who was the last person Charlotte tapped?
Asuka.
So by those metrics,
You're picking Asuka.
Charlotte Flair.
All right.
Charlotte beat Asuka. Becky couldn't beat Asuka. Becky's got, 2 more wins on Charlotte in the head-to-head match.
Do we want to bring, Carmella into this is because she's beat them both, or...
Yeah, but she beat them both with help.
I know. Yeah, weird, creepy help.
It is weird that Asuka beat Becky clean and lost to Charlotte clean.
You're correct.
You can pick Becky. I don't give a fuck.
I
Sam's
don't
picking
know.
Becky. I'll take a chop, man.
Fuck it,
I'm
I'll
not
take
scared.
Ronda then. If Sam's
I'm not
picking
scared.
Becky, I'll take Ronda then. Fuck it, who cares? Sam's
You know
gonna
what's
be
gonna happen? You and I are gonna be chopping each other, and Sam's gonna be like, "You fucking
you
morons!"
idiots. You're correct.
It is Becky.
It is 100% Becky,
Word backstage is that they're gonna push her as the face of the company, not just the women's division.
which makes me losing. Oh no, I made a mistake. I can't go back now.
Picks her in, bro.
Yeah, I know, and I'm not going to change them, but I have every champion retaining then. Yeah.
Do you?
Yep.
Yeah, I got Buddy. You got the Usos too.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, you have every champ retaining.
Yep. I didn't think of that. Oh well.
Remember, the deal for this chop shop is, you don't have to be right, but if you're wrong,
I know.
you're getting chopped.
Well, no, you do have to be right. Because if you're wrong,
That's what
you're
I'm
getting
trying to
chopped.
say.
Yeah.
I'm a nincompoop. So, like, even if you and I pick the same person
Oh, I
and
know.
it's wrong,
Oh, I know.
we're chopping each other.
Yep.
This is gonna be awesome for the fans.
Sure.
For us, it's gonna be. I'm gonna need some ice pack.
I just realized the mistake I made.
I have heart palpitations.
I'm just a fat guy. So I'll probably die of like a heart attack or something.
You're gonna have heart palpitations.
Sure,
I
yeah.
never knew what that meant, but I just like the word palpitations.
It's like skipping between heartbeats.
All right, ready for this, motherfucker? We're probably gonna lose power again, so let's skip right over to
Oh, yeah.
Facebook questions.
I don't have it ready because I forgot it.
Fucking
But
Jake.
it exists, so I can't get chopped.
This is where you almost got a chop. If I wasn't the man who came in and saved your bacon,
I would have remembered.
would you have?
No.
I wouldn't have.
So you made a mistake. We have 10.
Did you say steak? Sorry, it's a Deuce,
Steaks and whites.
Deuce Bigelow, fucking
Steaks and
male
whites?
gigolo. No, the fat black woman on the phone with Deuce Bigelow, and she's like,
I've never
"I
seen
made
that.
a mistake."
I've never seen that movie.
Did you say steak?
So the picture this week was young Otis
On Facebook.
on Facebook.
I was so
Yeah.
pumped to send you that, by
Yeah.
the way.
And so I used it for good purpose.
Good choice.
The first one is from Benjamin, and the question is that Otis?
Correct.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Good question.
Otis with just a mustache.
It's terrifying.
He's a man.
True. Next question is from Cody. My question is, what does tonight mean? Oh, I misspelled something in the fucking thing, and he called me out.
Way to go, Jake. Just say, Ducky.
Ducky. Yep, I fucked up.
Salt and pepper, Ducky.
Listen, deal with it, all right? I fucked up. This is from Franco. Something Benoit. Hashtag Benoit for Hollow Mediocrity 2020. Not your best work, but I accept it because it's Benoit. And he's great. This is from Sean. Who was the president that got stuck in a bathtub in the White House?
Ducky.
I actually know this answer. It's William Henry Taft. Well, William Howard Taft got it.
I never even know that guy was president.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Laffy Taffy? Is he the
Big
inventor of
Taft
Laffy
boy.
Taffy?
He got stuck in a bathtub. There's more. Thought I'd give you a history, give you some history review. But seriously, would you rather meet a bouncy Stone Cold or a bouncy Rock? So
Well,
a
The
gay
Rock-
Stone Cold or Rock.
The Rock kind of was bouncy.
Little bouncy.
I mean, like his like fashion when he was at the height of his career was very bouncy,
Mm-hmm.
very Miami bouncy. A bouncy Stone Cold would be hilarious to me. And like, again, I have 3 gay cousins, and they're the greatest people to go out and get drunk with.
Yeah.
Stone Cold is already on my list of someone I want to get drunk with. A bouncy Stone Cold takes it up another
That'd
10
be great.
notches.
Stone Cold just hammering fucking Michelob Lights or something.
No, dude, they definitely have fruit and whatever the fuck
Oh,
he's
so
doing. Yeah.
fucking sangria and shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, no, it'd be like Smirnoff Ice. That's what he'd be pounding.
Dude, we used to ice each other all the time.
Oh, no.
I hated those. Such headaches. Such wow.
Is Mysterio's... Oh, this is from Jonathan. Is Mysterio's injury legitimate?
Correct.
Unfortunately, yes. This is from Shiv...
Suit his kid up. Put him in there.
Shiv Tanye?
He's gonna shiv you if you don't get his fucking name right.
You go ahead and try.
I always do. Shiv Tanai Joshi.
Sure, I don't do last names, but that's fine.
I rock that shit. Let's do it.
We cut out a last name earlier.
Yeah, sure.
Is Undertaker going to show up at this year's WrestleMania?
I hope not.
I'm going to say no as well.
I think he is.
In what capacity?
Don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like last year. Not gonna be a real match, but maybe something.
Who was it last year?
Cena, wasn't it?
Yes. Nope, that was 2 years ago, I think.
I think you're correct.
I don't remember what he... I don't remember what he did last year then.
I think it was Cena.
Was it?
Cena.
Nah, whatever.
Yeah,
It was not good.
No.
This is from TC, as we know him, Mangria. Becky Lynch's theme song. We're going to swap it out. A, do a heavy metal remix with lyrics. B, scrap it, have a new theme. Whoa! C, that's pretty good. C, leave it as is. Or D, Irish leprechaun jingle like Hornswoggle's theme.
Not
Hashtag decent podcast. Hashtag mania time, baby.
Yeah, I go metal.
I'll take the Irish jig.
Didn't she use it? Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
Actually, in NXT, I think she did.
Yeah, I think there was
Or something similar. And the last one is this is from Jatin. Is John Cena and The Undertaker coming at WrestleMania 35?
Cena for sure. There. Undertaker.
Cool.
I'd give it 45% chance he shows up.
I back that. Yeah, that's cool.
That's all I'm going with.
And now we're going to do the Instagram questions, and I'm going to stop the recording so I can save and put in the drop.
Do it.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
This is Tucky's favorite segment of the week. Tucky.
Mr. _ Try on. Ronda, Becky, and Charlotte tried to kill each other this Monday on Raw.
Yeah.
This Sunday at WrestleMania, they are battling for the Women's Championship and will probably try to kill each other again. Using WWE logic, that means the next chapter in their story is them forming a faction the next night on Raw for absolutely no reason. Could these three be the female version of The Shield? Charlotte, Seth, Becky will equal Dean, and Ronda will be Roman. Hashtag decent podcast.
Decent pasta.
Hashtag first time asker.
Oh, I like that.
Welcome to the fucking show, bro. I love that. I think that there would be a badass fucking chick shield thing. They already fuck up the Riot Squad every week anyway.
True.
Give them a reason to do it. For some reason, Becky Lynch with Dean's face popped into my head and it really grossed me out.
Also, Charlotte would be Roman for sure.
Yeah.
Seth would be Ronda.
No, I agree with him actually.
You think?
Yeah, because Ronda can't cut promos, and that's kind of Roman's thing. Where
Yeah,
like,
but I guess. But also, Charlotte would be like the heater, though. She'd be like the heavyweight.
But her as Seth, she can cut promos and be good in the ring.
Yeah, I guess.
She's got the best of both worlds.
I guess so.
I agree with my man.
Sure.
First time asker, welcome back. Welcome.
Welcome to.
Welcome to.
Next week, welcome back if you ask again.
I don't know. Man. I'm fucking.
It's all right.
tired
We're
now.
frazzled.
Losing power left
that was
and right.
that was a
Goddamn
scary.
hurricanes outside.
It's fucking windy. Yeah.
Fucking crack cocaine.
So we're if it feels rushed, it is.
Stadium _J. Am I crazy for thinking a lot of people are not going to get what they want this Sunday? Jake?
According to my predictions, you're right.
According to Jake's predictions,
No one is.
No titles are changing hands.
Except for the Raw tag team titles on the pre-show. Why?
I think you're going to get a lot of people possibly upset that Brock Lesnar may still be our Universal Champion next Monday.
Yeah.
D-Bass 1997. How the hell does CM Punk not have a match at WrestleMania?
Because he's a fucking washed-up talent.
Holy
there,
shit,
I said
Jake.
it.
That was mean.
Go to AEW, that fucking T-shirt company, you bitch.
Why are you hating Punk?
I don't know. It's easy.
That was mean.
Yeah.
That sounded like it came from the heart.
CM Punk, if you want to come on the podcast and defend yourself, you can.
No.
Oh, okay. Then you
He's
can't. Fuck you, I guess.
He doesn't like that. He just does things on Twitter now.
That's fine.
Savage Alpha Foxtrot. You get to bring back one dead superstar to have a meal and shoot the shit with. And you get to choose who is cooking for you. So what's Dozer making for you and Chris Benoit from Savage Alpha Foxtrot?
I wouldn't want to fucking meet Chris Benoit. He's a scary boy.
No?
No, Eddie, for sure.
Eddie Guerrero?
Yeah. That'd be my pick.
I might steal all your shit, though, if it's at your house.
That's fine.
For sure Dozer's cooking, though.
Oh, yeah. That's
Nail
why
that.
that's why that part's in there. But yeah, I get for the joke, it's funny, Benoit. But I'd pick Eddie, probably.
No shit.
He was one of my
dead
personal
superstar.
favorites, yeah.
I'd probably pick either Owen Hart or Superstar.
Ooh, Andre
One
would be cool,
dead
too.
Superstar. Fuck that, dude. If he doesn't like you, he's farting and shit.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
that. You die.
Oh, yeah.
You die.
That'd be fun, though.
I'd go Bobby Heenan, I think.
Oh, okay.
And I'd chill with Otis and Bobby
Well, yeah,
Heenan.
Otis has to be there. That's the for sure gonna happen, yeah.
G-Keep01. Create your perfect woman.
Yes, it's back.
You have to choose between, you ready for this?
Yeah, no.
Your mom,
Oh.
your grandma,
Oh, no.
and Alexa Bliss. Head, torso, and legs. Want me to go first?
Sure.
All right. I'm going my grandma's head
Okay.
because both of my grandmas are dead. So it would
one
be
of
a
mine is,
skull
yeah.
and be kind of funny. And then I'm going to go midsection my mom because she got some tiggle bitties. And I'm going legs,
up.
Alexa Bliss,
Yeah.
because I would not want to penetrate my mother.
Yeah, I think I have to go with that bottom part as well. Fuck.
Mom's
I
head,
have to do,
grandma's
no,
head.
I have to do the same thing, and that's not funny, but I think I have to. Yeah.
Why is it not funny?
Well, because you picked it, and now I'm
You
going
wouldn't
second.
fuck Ghost Rider? It's basically what you're fucking if your grandma's dead. It's just
Only
Ghost
one of them, though.
Rider's
I got two
skull.
more. I got two more that are alive.
Oh, wow, you got a lot of grandmas.
Yeah. Divorced.
Andy _with_N_I. We'll get back to you.
All right.
Just remind
Teaser.
me. Remind
Teaser.
me.
I will forget.
The great Bretsky 90 9.
99. I don't know why I turn into Aziz Ansari every time he fucking comes up, but I do.
Option A. Natalya is attacked pre-match at WrestleMania, and she can't compete. Beth Phoenix chooses none other than Santina Marella
I like it already.
as her replacement. Santina pins Sasha to win the titles. That's option B.
That's a good one.
Very quietly, some returning superstars enter the Battle Royal. Who are these superstars, you ask? Carlito and Adam Rose. The last until the final four, with Colin Jost and Michael Che. They eliminate the nincompoops, but then Braun is so pissed he turns heel, eliminates both Carlito and Adam Rose, and shouts a lot. Nobody wins the Battle Royal. What are you choosing? Hashtag don't be a lemon. Hashtag I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Hashtag decent mania.
I like that.
I'm going Santina Marella.
Yeah,
and
me too.
Everybody knows I'm a huge Carlito fan.
Yeah.
He's the only guy I've ever made a sign for and showed up to a wrestling event.
True.
But I gotta go Santina Marella because I think it's time to take those titles off of Sasha.
That's kind of where I'm at too. As much as I would love to see Adam Rose, he's
Yeah,
losing.
those are both of our favorite
They're
guys.
both losing
Yeah.
though. That's the thing. They're not winning the Battle Royal. They're losing.
But they're getting that TV time
I
at
know.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, this is probably the most TV time Adam Rose would ever get.
Peter Wayne Kent. I think that's a new guy too.
I've heard that before.
All right,
Maybe he
maybe I'm
follows
just
me
an
or
idiot.
something. He might.
I got two questions.
All right.
Ready for this?
Little greedy.
Do you think Matt Taven is winning the ROH title this Saturday at G1? That's the first
Is that
question.
my okay? Yeah, I do. I mean, he put it on a great showing on his last match, and I think he's gonna win it at the Garden.
I always pick him to win, so I'm picking against him so he wins. So
Fair.
fucking Matt, prove me wrong, bro. Prove me wrong.
Who's gonna win then?
Fucking Marty Squirrels.
Marty Squirrels.
Real_rat. Actually, I think Jay Lethal would retain in that situation.
You're kind of I guess.
He's going to go to Israel, I believe, at some point and defend the title. Also, do you think, this is also from Peter Wayne Kent, by the way, 3 names, you're probably a murderer, so we're going to answer your question every week, bro.
Oh my God, you're right.
Also, do you think Big E will turn on Kofi and cost him the title? I would love to see him turn on Kofi the night after while Kofi's champ.
Yeah, I agreed. I don't think anything will happen during the match, and it'll probably be a happy feel-good moment.
Now to real_rat. Here's a good question. When the fuck will WWE learn to pull the trigger on hot superstars at the right time? We've kind of touched on that earlier.
Never.
Yeah, never, man.
Maybe they'll do it with Becky. Maybe.
Yeah.
According to our predictions, they won't.
Yeah, bro, I agree with you, man. We're huge Rusev fans. Rusev Day was so over, and
God.
nothing came of it. So
God, yeah, that was the biggest blunder. One of the bigger blunderings as of late.
I love that word, blunder.
Blunder, it's a good one.
It's like blender, but funner. Blunder.
WWE blunders a lot.
It reminds me of like an Australian word for blender.
Blunder.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Just throw your drink in the blender. Francois Moussois. Take a red pill. Zanca and Jake switch lives for 5 years and have no recollection of ever switching.
I'm so sorry.
Take a blue pill. WrestleMania never existed. Take a green pill. And both of y'all get to sit front row to the best WrestleMania ever made with anybody that y'all want. Y'all select the matchups from wrestlers past and present, but after the show, the world ends.
Oh, that one.
So obviously you're all choosing the green pill. Last question is, who is Chris Benoit facing, and is he the reason the world ends?
Oh my God.
Hashtag Benoit for Hall of Mediocrity 2020.
That man loves his Benoit, and I don't blame him. We are taking the green pill, right?
Which one was that, dude? I've read so many
best
words there.
WrestleMania ever, and then the world ends. I'd take that.
In your front row?
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll go red pill,
Okay.
and me and you are switching lives for 5 years, and I'll have no recollection of ever
Are
switching.
you gonna fix me? What are you gonna do?
No, I just kind of want to chill and play video games. And
That is all I do.
You have to raise my kid. My kid will be 9 when we switch back, so the
That's
hard
fair.
part's done.
That's a good point. It does have downsides, but it definitely has its upsides. I'm taking the green pill, and Chris Benoit is gonna face fucking Adam Rose.
Adam Rose. I was gonna say it for you, but I was like, just get there. You know where you're going. Fucking, I would go Big John Studd versus Benoit, and I have no reason for that at all.
Sure.
Slang and Rock. Does it seem like WrestleMania is this weekend? Does it feel... It feels like WWE has not hyped this show enough. It feels like a throwaway Saudi show or Great Balls of Fire build-up. Well, if that's your logic, Great Balls of Fire was an amazing pay-per-view, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember.
What is your thoughts of the misuse of Braun? He main events basically the whole year and gets to fight in the pre-show? Who would you have Braun face if you could book the Mania card? That's all from Slang and Rock.
That's a lot to take in. Yes, I agree. It doesn't feel hype. I'm not hyped for it. I'm kind of excited because I know it's WrestleMania and it'll be better than we think. And then what was the other question?
Who would you have Braun face if you could book the Mania card?
Brock for the Universal title and win for once.
Okay.
But it's not gonna happen.
I'll agree with that. And like I said earlier, I thought the go-home shows are kind of meh. They were #decent. So that's where I'm at. But once WrestleMania comes, I'm going to be stoked. And then, hour 5 in, I'm going to be like, I can't make it
hurts
any longer.
It hurts. The 2-hour pre-show is what kills it, too.
All right. Mangria _fueled.
Didn't we do one for him already? No?
No, we did Francois Moussois, bro.
Oh, maybe that was...
You now have the power to change the WWE forever.
Oh, boy.
There's 2 pills in front of you.
What is with the pills?
Take the blue pill, and Shao Kahn is
Some Mortal Kombat character?
is now Vince McMahon. Wrestlers will have to fight to the death in every match to determine the winner.
It is Mortal Kombat.
Take the red pill, and now Ron Jeremy is Vince McMahon. Wrestlers will have to make the other crumb to determine the winner. Dude on dude, chick on chick, make him crumb, you win. Which pill do you choose? #Matrix shit. #finish him. That could be for the crumb.
That could be for both.
#decent podcast. Julius Caesar commented under this.
Okay.
Crumb. I'm dead.
It's because he's Julius Caesar. He gets stabbed. Yeah, I'm taking the red pill.
So glad crumbing is.
That's a thing now. You've added that to the vernacular of our people.
Good.
The red pill would be funny as fuck, but pretty gay. But there would also be some good shit in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we basically saw Otis crumbing on fucking SmackDown already. I'm coming! He said it. He literally said it out loud. So, I mean, what's the difference? His dick will be out.
Yeah, but the other one is kind of gross. You're just going to see people kill each other? I'd rather see them pleasure each other.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, so we're going crumb.
Absolutely.
Crumb, baby.
Crumb forever. Crummania.
#Crummania, bro.
#Crummania, make it so.
Julius _Caesar.
This is a weird podcast.
Hey, whatever. You get creative control. Yeah, bro, we have creative control. This is literally our fault if this podcast is weird.
No, good. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
You get creative control of WWE for a year. This is from Julius Caesar.
Yes. Love his stuff.
There you go. I was going to say, I felt like something was missing. It didn't feel right continuing his question.
I'm running out of Caesar things to say.
You get creative control of WWE for a year, but you live with one of these options for that year. You get Mrs. Dad's face.
Just his face.
Brock teeth.
Oh, God.
And weird titty syndrome. Kofi Jericho chest. Mm-hmm. Or Linda McMahon rides your face for 10 minutes every day.
For a year?
#Caesar's Palace for Mania. #I only eat decent salads.
Smart man. I can tell you I don't want the last one. That dusty fucking box in my face.
You don't want her fucking whispering eye grinding up on your fucking nostrils, bro?
For 10 minutes a year? Like, oh my God, no.
Think about it, though. There might be some leftover Vinnie Mac semen up in there you could get. It'll give you some powers, dude.
That's not how that works.
That is how that works. Spider-Man got bit by a spider. If you're eating out Lynn McMahon, you get a little fucking crumb from Vinnie Mac. You're getting fucking WrestleMania powers, bro. After you drink the sauce
Zanca,
of the Lord himself.
We already have creative control at this point.
Oh, correct.
That's part of the question.
Okay.
So your logic is flawed.
Yeah, I don't know why I need to straw out fucking some of Vinnie Mac's cream pie.
Sounds like that's what you just want to do.
I don't know why my head goes places.
Who knows with you?
Throbby.
What, we didn't answer the question.
I felt like I gave a pretty good response.
I don't even remember the rest of the options.
You're getting Ms. Dad face, Brock teeth, and weird titty syndrome.
I'll take weird titties.
No, you're getting all of those.
Oh,
You're
really?
gonna be a fucked up looking human.
Oh, then I don't want it.
Yeah.
I don't want any of that.
The old fucking Mrs. McMahon fucking grinding up on your
I thought it was an
facial
optional
structure,
thing.
dude.
I thought it was optional. All right. No, fuck that. I don't want it.
Yeah, she's gonna pull down those fucking grand pants, and we're gonna go to town, bro.
I am sad about this.
No, you just gotta go dive in head first, man.
You're the one who wants to do that.
10
It
minutes
sounds
every
like
day. You're going to give her the fucking ride of her life one day, and she's going to be like, yeah, I'm good for the rest of the year.
I don't think that'll happen. I think it's mandatory 10 minutes a day.
What's
Like
that
there's a
movie?
timer.
What's that movie where the dude has no hand and he bowls? And Bill Murray's in it.
The fuck are you talking about? It's not the Big Lebowski. He
No.
didn't have he had hands. What the fuck are you talking about? I've never heard of that in
All
my
right,
life.
Kingpin.
We'll get back
You've
to
never
it.
seen Kingpin?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
And he eats out his
hand?
fucking
He
landlord?
had no hand?
I thought one of them didn't have a hand.
I don't remember. I haven't seen Kingpin
Yeah,
in a
one
long
of them
time.
didn't have a hand. That was the whole movie.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't
he
remember
gets his
that
hand
at
cut
all.
off, so he can't bowl.
Maybe I need to see Kingpin again.
Bill
been a
Murray's
while.
the man in that
I
movie.
do like Bill Murray.
Throbby.
Robbie.
Calling it now. Seth Rollins' heel turn when he loses Sunday. Prediction or spoiler? Hashtag decent podcast.
That'd be fucking cool. I miss heel Seth Rollins really bad. Are you going to Andy or do you have others?
Andy underscore with underscore N underscore I. Sorry, Jake and Zanca. You guys have died.
Finally.
You're now in a reincarnation battle royal with every fallen wrestler. R.I.P.
Oh, we're gonna lose.
The last two people standing get to come back to Earth reincarnated as any person or thing in the WWE. Who do you guys eliminate to win? And who / what do you guys come back as? Or does one of you turn on each other and then comes back with you? I'm so confused. Hashtag decent podcast. Let us not forget to send our support to @TheMattTaven, taking his rightful place on top of Ring of Honor.
This guy gets it.
Guys, all go there and comment on his last Instagram post that @StillRealToUs sent you, and just call a bunch of people Melvins.
Yeah. Bunch of Melvins.
So we've died.
Yeah, we're dead.
We're in a reincarnation battle. The last two people standing get to come back to Earth, reincarnated as any person or thing currently in the WWE. Okay. Who do you guys eliminate to win, and who do we come back as?
I think
Let's start there.
the final three is going to be me, you, and Andre the Giant.
And
For
we're gonna
once-
have to tag team.
For once, we need to put our differences aside and take out Andre so we can come back as Otis.
In Tucky?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
It's for a greater good. It really is.
You know what? I will team up with you this one time, and we will fucking toss Andre's big ass
But
over
like-
that top rope, and we will be reincarnated as the greatest tag team currently in the WWE, solely so we can eat food all the fucking time.
100%. And whoever. I mean, I have the Otis build, but whoever is who, just say Tucky all the time. Yeah. Literally nothing would change. We'd just be in their bodies.
I like it.
That's it.
I like it.
Yeah. It ended on a happy note, just kind of like WrestleMania will be.
Fucking mania, bro. Listen, motherfuckers, get your cocaine, get your fucking Red Bulls, whatever else you kids are doing these days. You know, snorting sunflower seeds. I don't know.
Snorting Red Bull?
It's gonna be 8 hours around
gonna be
there, 7.5.
7-ish, yeah, or a little over 7. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rough, but some of it will be not rough, so it'll be fun.
I'll tell you this.
Yeah, sure.
I may fall asleep.
I will fall asleep at the kickoff show at least.
I may fall asleep before the main event. This has been known to happen. I'm old.
It's fair.
It happens. So, I will say this. Congratulations, Becky. But fuck you, Charlotte Flair.
I cannot believe I picked no champions to win or no non-champions to get their belts. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made.
Well,
Chops will be delivered.
I'm only going to be wrong on 2 of them, though. It'll be probably Becky, but you'll be wrong on that one too, so it'll be okay. And then Brock's definitely winning, and then Kofi's probably winning. So I'll only be wrong on 2. Usos are going to win. And then the wind just picked up again, and we got scared.
We got a super lot of wind out there, so we're going to end this
Fuck it.
WrestleMania
It's over.
podcast, dude. Motherfuckers.
Maybe next week it won't be so fucking windy.
We're going to tear the fucking house down next week with our man at that wrestling guy. It's
gonna be a long
Chops
one.
are going to go around. Pizza slice ratings are going to go around.
Chops literally around the world.
Wrestling fans, enjoy this weekend. If you're going, have a fucking great time. If you're not going, eat a bunch of fucking shit food. Send us your fucking great food, like we make Dolph Pigglers and shit. Fucking all that fun stuff.
Are you going to do the World of Nations beers or whatever?
No,
League of
but
Nations?
that popped up on my timeline
saw
today,
that.
so I had to post it on the old IG. Yes, I drew Rusev back when he was fat too, I realized.
Yes, you did.
Anyways, guys, have a good fucking time. NXT's going to crush no matter what. WrestleMania's going to crush. It's going to be good.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
And be sure to tune in next week.
Next week. Wednesday.
Thursday, most of our listens happen on
Sure,
Thursday.
but we do this on Wednesday.
Yeah. And Jake,
Yeah.
fucking shave your chest, bro.
Shave my chest? No,
Yeah.
why?
'Cause I'm
What'd I
putting
do?
it on you.
I'm putting it on you too, pal.
Yeah, we got a lot of wrong picks.
Yes, we do.
We got a lot of wrong picks.
Because a lot of them we were wrong on purpose. So
A lot of wrong picks.
We'll see how that goes.
Sam, tell your lady to fucking, or boy to fucking hyping up their hand, dude, because they're going to go
Lady or boy.
chop on you.
I mean, we're for everyone. It could be a boy.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. It could be a kangaroo for all we know.
Probably is, but he won't say that ever. He won't admit that. It's too cliche.
Too cliche?
Yeah.
Sometimes cliches are right, though.
True.
All Americans are
I mean, he
fat
does
and
love
lazy.
Vegemite.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true. I don't. It probably isn't. It's probably super
Next
gross
week,
to him.
motherfuckers, same bat time, same bat channel. Follow us on the IG at Still Real to Us, on the Facebook at Still Real After Party. We are affiliated with StillReal2Us.com.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's the same thing. That's your thing. So,
And, as always, peace, love.
and leg drops.
You fucking cunt.